Excuse me.
I can make things move. I can make things move.
I said quarterback shit when I said I said quarterback shit when I'm under the center. Game plan sick, target under the weather. You know what we doing? I need that all expense paid inclusive. I'm the plug, so I'm plugged into it. About money like with Jewish white Christmas. I'm Scrooge, bitch. My mood is on cruise ship. If you ain't tuned in, you ain't vibing with my moon man. I move shit like Kerry. I'm the cold truth, Fletcher Reed, Jim Carrey. Everything mooey, that mean the price varies. Need that designer cream shit and all Ben and Jerry's. Cream get the money like 36 chambers. Baskin Robbins shit, 31 flavors. Keep it moving.
I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move.
Everything on me. Yeah, tell him Bogart scot-free. Lottie Dottie. Fuck with blow shoot, trolling vibe Molly. Card I carry weight, move packs like a dolly. And I stay fuming, clock me doing Godspeed. Business booming, back-to-back trips moving multiple units. Got mules, got universal soldiers, getting money for sure. Yeah, we ain't shrugging shoulders. You think I'm lucky getting over, made it far cause I'm sharp, fuck a 4-leaf clover. On my 89, minus the flat top. Getting packs off, smoking on the cash crop. Money talk, if you're broke then you can't talk. Play a never ending ball game, Sandlot.
I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move.
Getting money when I land there. Smoking all loud so I can't hear. And if your boys bring the noise, all y'all pussies getting scraped pap smear. Codeine got me leaning, pizza. Put your boy on point, pyramid of Giza. I'ma rock like this till I'm an old geezer. No pizza parlor, but we deliver pizzas. Ask Uncle Sam, I'm taxing. Look, my no hands telepathic. I can make things move, I'm carefully calculated when I make these moves. I run shit, don't let me get loose. I'm all about my decks, trying not to get goosed. Keep it moving.
Morning.
Top of the top.
Week
In the
13.
building.
Week 13 is upon us. I have to do something selfish for a second. Please, week 13, give me money. Okay, just now that I got that out the way, because I feel like I haven't been asking enough. You know what I mean? Ask and you shall receive. But if you were asking, you have definitely turned into a live week 13 Thanksgiving week edition of Away Your Game On.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
top of the top, fellas. How you doing?
I'm in the
Time.
building. Feeling great, man.
You know, I woke up this morning and I told myself I want to be better.
Come on now.
I don't think I've told myself that in a minute. And it goes for every aspect of life, you know. But also in this fantasy shit, I want to be better. Let's go get better, right? We got 2 weeks of this regular fantasy season left. I'm pretty sure this is a time where everyone they looking, or maybe it's been the last couple weeks where you're looking at your rest of the season schedule in your league and you're looking like, okay, or you're looking like, right? But for those of y'all that are looking at it, and you're like, okay, and you in this thing, keep shining up them damn shoes. Hey, you gotta have the intent. You gotta speak it into existence.
Miss Facts.
Yep, you got to get real savvy. You only have one option. It's the waiver wire. No more trades. I'm sure most of us have that deadline has passed. And yeah, shout out to everybody still fighting for a spot or trying to get their number 1 seed, number 2 seed. I don't know. To me, it doesn't really matter 1 or 2, but I do like getting that week 14, week 15 bye, however your league is set up. That shit is really what I'm fighting for. Thankfully, I've been fortunate enough to have all fighters at the moment. I've got 6-6 teams that are just trying to get in, and I've got some teams that are just barely on the outside looking in to get into that bye week. That one is the real that situation is probably the most stressful situation out of all of them. For whatever reason, just not even getting into the playoffs is as stressful as getting a bye because of
because
roster management,
because
man.
it's an advancement.
Yeah, I've
You
got
know?
I've got some misfortunate. I think I misstepped in some of this trading and roster construction that I did, and a lot of Week 14 buys, unfortunately, on some Week 14 playoffs. Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, rack the
Gotta
W's
get
up.
that number 2 seed. Come on now, gotta fight and get that buy.
In the nice guys, I have what I call another edition of the Of Course series. And of course, I'm going in playing one of the lower seeds. And of course, in one fell swoop, Jamar Chase spits on someone. Drake London gets ruled out. I don't have Jacobs. And then Bucky Irving doesn't return. And I do have Rashad White for what that's worth. But then I have Josh Allen who shits the bed. And in nice guys, I lose 211 to 214, which drops me to the 2nd seed. But now I'm tied with the 3rd seed. And now my bye week is in danger again. And so I feel you where it's comfortable right now.
Yeah, matchups. You start to get ahead of yourself. I usually try not to get ahead of myself too much when it comes to the outlook, but I can't help it. When you look at your 15, 16, 17 matchups for your quarterback, sometimes, especially, you're like, oh no, week 16 is gonna be rough for this guy. Hopefully, the way football works, any given Sunday, some loser teams like the Jets end up beating teams like I'm just being
or you pick up John Mechie and Jameis Winston and you don't start them. Instead, we go with Baker, who I said on Friday's show I would start the likes of Brissett, Flacco, and Winston over Baker. I don't take my own advice because I'm on mushroom planet, frolicking through the mushroom fields all Sunday. And then that was the difference, and I would have been 6-6 over there in the West Side.
Yeah, there were some tough weeks.
Michael Carter and Baker. Who would have thought I should have played Mechie and Winston?
Jamar Chase getting suspended.
Yeah, that Mechie play. That's back-to-back weeks, 100% going into the last. Yeah, going into.
And there's no sign of Garrett Wilson anytime soon.
I wasn't worried. There was no way I was going to start Mechie, but I'm in a spot in the classy Superflex dynasty where I might have to fire him up because I got Pat Bryant and Sutton, and I definitely don't want to start both of them.
Yeah,
on everything, and I got a green check mark. So I got I'm in 19 leagues. I think I got six
locked in.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
Let's go. And then I'm in about 8 of those other ones where you're in the mix in every single one of them too. So you're doing well.
And then I got a 4 and 8. I got 2 4 and 8s. I think Jim Wealth. I think I'm 3 and 9. Rebuilding in that motherfucker. 32 man. I'm 5 and 7. And then I think them is my only leagues that I'm not in the playoffs in. So that's 4. 6 I got locked up. So yeah, maybe about 8 of them I'm still in the running for it too though. That Generation Sav though, that motherfucker, I'm beat up over there, bro. Oh my mama.
But you're in the mix still though right now, right?
Yeah, but that team, I ain't playing with Baker this week, 100%. Oh my mama.
Am I the dickhead that's holding on to Bridgewater everywhere this whole year?
I didn't even go look. Oh my!
I think I am. I know I have him in nice guys, and I have him in the Gen Wealth, and I have.
But I played the league that I was 10-0 in. Me and Kidda just played. I didn't have no quarter. Herbert was on a bye week. I put in Kareem Hunt in a flex. That motherfucker got me for 30 points.
Yeah, he did QB numbers.
Real talk with no quarterback.
I think he had 43 rush attempts. Bro.
30.
Oh, it was 30.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But that's still a ton.
A shit lot.
That's so crazy. Shout out to Kareem Hunt. Just
They had a
Right.
game plan, that's for sure. All right, Kareem Hunt, guess what?
Facts.
89. What do you
This is
have?
how I
89?
get
No, he
paid.
went over 100 for sure.
And did they win?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
went.
Okay,
came
so they
back.
won.
Was it
Brett went
overtime?
for
He went for like a 107 or something.
Yeah, it was a very plotting.
It was
30 for
like a
104,
3-yard.
30
He
for
plotted his
104.
whole way.
Is
Yeah.
right on his like last 3 seasons.
Yep, and then he
career
had 3
path.
receptions for 26 yards. So he had 130 yards all-purpose yards.
There must be I guess no respect for the other running backs that they have. Like they don't want to fuck with any
That
of them.
rookie ain't getting no. That
rookie
rookie
Rashard
I
Smith?
think it's a trust issue. Like the line is so bad that you can't have like this rookie Brashad out there. You know what I mean? Like to pass pro.
Does he have fumbleitis?
No, he
is he a
ain't
fumbler?
fumble. No, he ain't fine. I ain't seen
He's
him
just
put the
more
ball on
change
the
of
ground.
pace than anything.
Yeah, he got 4 touches last week. 3 for 4, 31 yards, 1 for 5 on the ground. So he's getting a little bit of work, but
He
it
had a
ain't.
little explosivity.
I was kind of wrong on that one. I thought that for him to join that team was what made him interesting. I was like, oh yeah,
Me
it's
too,
not a
big
crowded
bro.
room at all. I
Right.
was like, this guy's got a pathway. He was in an Andy Reid offense. You can't even find your way to relevance. That's pretty bad. He finds a use for everybody. It seems like.
I think it's also like Andy Reid said last week when they asked him, this is before the Colts game. They asked him, they said, well, how come you guys aren't running the ball? Or you're not calling run plays? No, I'm calling run plays. Patty just up there, audibling the play. So it's like maybe that's a lot has to do with Pat up there. Like, all right, we're gonna throw it here instead of handing it off to this youngster. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been the thing about that, I might sound like a broken record here when I say this, but it's definitely been one of the bloodier years, and I love it. It's not for the weak at heart.
That's right. There was a few sad violin episodes this season. We definitely played the violins for a minute. What was that, like week 9 or something? 10, week 10. That shit was like.
Hey, that Titanic ship has been going down slowly. They're just playing, huh? They're just saying that, yeah.
Let's run through the chat, y'all.
Yeah.
Check her back Thursday.
Word.
Oogie, you need maybe.
They just gave.
It sounds like Peacock's
carries,
got
too.
he's got some plan. There might be something special in the background being built, but he needs photos and lyrics. I don't know if
Yes.
I'm assuming you know what
Yes, I got you. You know what's so funny? It's like whenever we publish shit, right? And then Pete, shout out to Prime, he'd be like, do you want to publish your lyrics too? You gotta write it and send it to me. And it's always funny because I'll write. So when I'm writing these lyrics and post, after the fact, it's crazy to me because I don't ever write. You know what I mean? I write it all up here.
Yeah, that's pretty. That makes it all the more impressive to me, man.
100%.
It's funny because shout out to my man Prime or anyone that's worked with me over the years. They're always the ones that'll vouch because say we'll have someone else in the lab and I'll be like, this guy's crazy, huh? Like, he doesn't write it at all. And then they'll be like, so what? You got that all just pre-written or something? Nah, just came up with it on the spot. And then like my style, I could punch in and out and hide certain things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I could be like, all right, bro, 4 bars. All right, let me lay this down. And I'll just stand right there. Okay, I got another one. And I'll just and then, in 10 minutes, the verse is done. Because I'll just stand there and do it. You know what I mean? And people are like, how you doing that? See, but this is what it goes for anything. This goes for anything in life right here. Repetition is key. If you're going to be dope at something, why do you think that they have that saying, oh, he's a natural? Because you might have someone who's never done something and he does it for the first time, he knocks it out the park. Oh, he's a natural. Most people aren't a natural. I might have been a natural, a little quote unquote, but then I still had to, through repetition, hone this shit and become one of the sharpest, baddest motherfuckers on the planet, in my opinion.
Talk that
And that
shit.
goes for anything we do. Like, look at the cast of the GWN. We some of the baddest motherfuckers when it comes to this fantasy shit. Bro, all of us got thousands and thousands of dollars on the line potentially. Like, this is what we do it for. This is a big old pot of golds at the end of these rainbows. You know what I mean? And there ain't there's no fluke winners in our leagues. You know what I mean?
Hey,
It's
Lucky
just
Charms
real
was my
savages.
favorite, one of my favorite cereals. Oh my mama.
You ain't lying. It's good cereal.
Come on now, at the end of the rainbow, man. What is
Come
it?
on,
It's
man.
pot of gold, man.
Pot of gold,
Oh, my
man.
mama. We trying
Big
to
old pot of
get
gold at the end of that rainbow,
you.
man.
You ain't never lying, bro. Talk that shit.
You know what I mean? And you know, it's also the repetitious nature of how we do fantasy, right? Like, I mean, everyone, like when I was texting with JD this morning, I tried to call him because I knew he was up. And then he hit me back later, like, oh, I'm doing my data entry right now. See what that's what the fuck I'm talking about. This is why he's killing shit in all these leagues, because most motherfuckers is just thinking about their waivers right now. He's doing data entry.
Cold world.
You know what I mean? he over there. What you doing, JD? Sharpening my sword. I'm like, fuck, where's my sword at? Fuck that. Start sharpening my shit. Fuck that, me too.
Oh, my
You know what
mama.
I mean? Sharpening this motherfucker.
Cold world. Oh, my mama.
Repetition is key.
And that's
Get
what
out
everybody,
what you put in.
that's what the motherfuckers be saying about about us though, man. Y'all the most consistent motherfuckers that I know of.
Is that not repetitious?
Come on now, facts.
You know what I mean?
It's a cold world out here, man. Oh my mama.
You ain't lying.
Everything. Lee said, have a great show and happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Come on
For
now.
sure,
Lee.
Lee.
Top of the morning, Bakes.
Bakes.
Top of the morning, King D.
Big King.
Peacock said, happy Thanksgiving to the motherfucking chat. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
Banks said in the running in 2 dynasties and 1 and 2 redrafts, so 40% in the money, not bad so far. Come on,
Let's
now.
go, Bakes. And Bakes in the cutthroatiest, and in the Gen Sav, he done made some. Like in the Gen Sav, I think he's going the other direction on purpose now. It's a dynasty, right? So he's like, you know, he's flipping shit for picks and shit. Then on the flip side, in the cutthroatiest, he's making a strong push. He's in the mix, real tough. In the hunt, you know what I mean? Threatening a top seed even if things go his way, and he just is he's the proud new owner of a CMC too, and I'm really angry at that.
Bro went shopping, trying to make sure that motherfucking team is.
I was like, I remember I had just touched down to the lab on Sunday morning, and I guess I didn't see his text, so he called me. He's like, "Hey, bro, can you push my trade through?" And I go, "Oh, you got CMC, didn't you?" Because I knew it, because he had been saying it. Like, I'm going back and forth with Saul. He's going back and forth with Saul for like a month.
Come on now.
Oh, good shit, Bakes.
They finally got it done. Oh,
Yeah,
my mom.
yeah.
Top of the morning, Brandon.
What up, Brandon's on fire.
He's on fire. He said, or loser teams like the Bills get their ass kicked.
Yeah, let's go. Talk that shit, Brandon.
Oh, wow.
Hey, you know what? I need Brandon in the chat during every Niner game right now, because I feel like his banter is motivation for our Niners.
The big bro was on fire last
Yeah,
night.
he
We
said,
should have got Davis Mills. He said we should
football
have got
landed in my lap.
Davis
It
Mills.
must have been for Birdie.
Hey, Brandon, keep that bitch lit.
Yeah, man, I fuck with Brandon.
Come on now.
Shout out to Brandon and Peacock, man, and all the
Come on
Texans,
now.
man. I want to see y'all. I want to see y'all prove everybody wrong.
The 713, man, on my mama.
Prove
Banks
them
said
all wrong.
I sat McCarthy for Flacco and the Brisket, so I'm glad I did that. Come on now. It's a league, the
shit.
14 team hard to start where I was able to pick up Wilson off the wire, right? So
Yeah.
there's no way that I'm sitting him this week, but also I got fucking Rome, I got Lad. Who else I got in that league? Like I'm wide receiver.
You got
rich
these
in
good.
that
These
league.
are good problems.
On my mama, 100%. So I sat Rome for Lad this week, 100%. And my other 2 receivers is CD and JSN. On my mama.
You know,
well.
I love, like, you know, we got shout out to Crook and the Clubhouse
Shout out to
Network,
Crook.
right? Shout out to Fornicator and the Bros. I was talking to
Hello.
I always go to them because I want to hear from them the other shit that we don't hear. You know what I mean? Like, cause they, the shit, cause they're tapped in, right? So like, I'm asking Smokey this morning, like just flat out, fuck is going wrong with Rome, right? And then just from his standpoint, he's like, they're running good, bro. Yeah, you're right, huh?
Yeah, Money Gang is pissing me off.
Cause Swift,
Everywhere I got Swift at, I got Money Gang at. So I'm starting to think, do I have to sit Swift and put Money Gang in there?
you know what's crazy is that you can make the same argument for both of them. It's like, well, Swift was already there, and Ben Johnson gets there, and it's like he had Swift before, right? But then, so he's his guy, so to speak, right? But then they draft a guy whose capital ain't shit. His draft capital ain't shit, but because they drafted him and only him, that's their guy. And then we've seen him get worked in since the beginning of the year. And now it's like it's going in his direction. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the nature of the beast for running backs. Like the younger, sprier guy is gonna get in the mix. You know what I mean? Eventually, especially, and it's more common these days. Like, and this goes back to like Isaiah Pacheco. Like he was a 7th rounder, but it was like he got the path there. You know what I mean? Like I think a lot of people didn't really view Money Gang like that because Swift was already there and he was with Ben Johnson before, including myself. I thought it was a long shot for Money Gang. Like I thought eventually. But it definitely took a Roshan Johnson's injuries constantly. And then he's just been, Money Gang been in the mix. Then Swift gets hurt right before the Bengals game, which was like the worst game to get hurt for because now Money Gang's about to go crazy. And then it'll be harder for that coaching staff to get away from him. Granted, it was the Bengals defense, but that's what you're supposed to do, put up 180. You know what I mean?
Hey, the last 2 weeks, he done had 12 attempts. So he done had 24 attempts the last 2 weeks. And then in week 10, did he pop up? Yeah, and he had 7 attempps in week 10.
But he fell into the end zone the last 3
He
weeks.
hit all 3 weeks. The last 3 weeks he done got in that bitch. Oh, my mama. So that's the thing right there. This prior week, Swift wasn't even a top 36 play. So that's why I'm contemplating of because like I said, everywhere I got Swift, I got Money Gang in. Cold world.
This is where we go full Derek, right? Because Derek, he's adopted something this year more than ever where he's like, listen, we just got, if there's a player in front of our player, we just got to root for him to get hurt. We got to root for that John, right? It's like, look, Swift
cold world.
All the Money Gangs. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's a cold world out these fantasy.
It's a cold world this year.
Oh, my mama. Speaking of Derek, we got Derek in the building on top of the
morning. Derek? Salute.
Come on now. Peacock said, I got about 4 teams looking for their buys in the playoffs. 3 other teams on the cusp of the playoffs. Come on now.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Peacock. Because, like, bro, I don't really like looking at the standings ever. I'm on God. Then we get to this time of year, now I'm obsessing over it. And when I looked at the Custodians, I was like, oh, hell yeah, me and Peacock, we just right there, 1 and 2. I was like, damn, Peacock shot up to 10 wins. I didn't even know that. Just hella quietly just killing everyone.
Come on now.
Yeah, because I've been 1 or 2 pretty much the whole year, but like I've been struggling. Like I just, I'm dealing with injuries and all, you know what I mean? All these makeshift running backs.
That's how
I don't know if I'm gonna last in that one.
That's the same scenario for me and Jen Sav. I'm super beat up.
Yeah.
100%. We got Galaxy in the building, top of the morning, big bro.
What's up, big Galaxy?
He said, trade CD. Oh, my mom. Trade CD and Juckins for JSN first round secure.
You know what's crazy is this was there last week for him too. And, initially I remember saying to him, I would just keep the both of CD and Juckins, but if this is your chance to go get JSN, the number 1 receiver in the game, that's never a bad look, right? But now this week he has to add a first, he said. Or no, he's going to get a first as well.
Yeah, he got the first round buy secured.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Fuck it.
Yeah, top heavy at this point.
Did Pickens get hurt bad?
No.
No? Okay, because I know he had like a hand or something, right? He could one-hand catch. I'm just saying.
For what it's worth, in that last game that we see the Eagles and the Cowboys, CD Out targeted, bro. CD has been dropping a lot of balls. False.
That's a fact from since week
You know
one.
what I mean? So I don't know what's going on with CD right now, but for what it's worth, he had 11 targets, even though it was 4 receptions. GP, are you with me? 9 for 9, bro.
Are you with me? Are you party people?
My mind. So, but yeah, I ain't mad giving up them 2 players to acquire the number 1 wide receiver. They keep talking about him breaking Calvin Johnson's record 100%. Boy, that motherfucker is lighting shit up right now.
He has 1,300 yards already, which is the Seahawks record, right?
Whole world.
And then he's still going. And you know what's even crazier about it? I don't know if anyone noticed this, right? Sam Darnold's throwing him the ball. It's crazy. I still don't believe
world,
it.
Bro.
I still can't believe it. It's crazy. Sam Darnold, dude.
And I see ghosts.
And he would, and last year, Jefferson, you know, what was Jefferson?
Yeah.
WR, what on the year last year? 8? No, like the 10?
I'll tell you.
Was he higher than that? Shit.
Salute, Derek. Yep.
Sam Darnold
You got
did
me
that.
this week. We'll see each other in the playoffs, and hopefully it'll be more competitive. You got me good this week, Paul.
And I have to play Derek, and then I have to play Kidda the next week in that league.
Jettis finished number 2 last year.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I must have refused to believe that all offseason because that's new to me. He only finished behind the Triple Crown.
It was Chase, Jettis, Amon-Ra, BTJR, Drake London for the top 5.
I don't know if anyone remembers this, but it was Sam Darnold throwing him the ball last year.
Cold world.
This is crazy. I got to start putting some respect on old
Hey.
Sam Darnold.
Picture Galaxy said, "How about them Niners? You heard?"
Let's go.
He
Gang.
said, "By
Gang
the way,
in the building.
don't forget
You
to
heard?
ask that shit."
You heard?
Come on now.
Bang, bang.
And then Derek said, "Peacock talking about that Megatron type shit, man."
Come on, man.
And then
Hey,
Peacock said,
Megatron.
"Come on now." Oh my
Hey,
mom.
Derek, you ever heard of Metatron? I am him.
Come on now. I'm only eliminated from 3 leagues, still alive in some. I thought I was dead in like the Papa Guru. Come on now. The Papa Guru Nation.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the Big Papa Goat.
And then Bake said, "Got CMC in the Brotherhood too. Thank you, Kidduff."
Yeah, no, pleasure doing business. You know what was funny? Like, I think it was yesterday. I got a message in my inbox saying, "Hey, I didn't even see this until just now," and it was a trade offer. I was asking for 2 firsts and McMillan for CMC. So I got the 27 first, which I wasn't gonna be able to get in that deal, but I was. So it switched it up to adding Kincaid to the package, which, for what it's worth, I think he's on the path of a typical tight end. You know what I mean? Where they struggle 3-4 years and then something clicks. So Kincaid might be that type of tight end where he's just kind of hurt,
I mean, you know what's crazy?
mediocre, sometimes non-existent in games.
They're better with him on the field this year. That's
Yeah,
a
he's
fact.
the number 1 over there. He just been injury riddled this year,
So
100%.
That's a fact.
adding Kincaid, I didn't get the 27 first, but I got a better third piece in that deal, and I got an additional 4th where I don't really consider Kincaid a throw-in because I was targeting Robert Spillane, so I wanted to get
Spillane is basically the throw-in in that aspect.
Yeah,
Even though he's very
because
he's still
he's
an older
older
running back, even though he's at the
29,
top
30.
of his game.
I think what is he, 30 years old at most? I think he's 30. He might be 29.
I mean, if he's if he comes from the Bobby Wagner elk, like, you know what I mean, if he got some little Bobby Wagner or some
That's all I can ask
Levante in him, some
But-
DeMario, right?
Yeah.
Those guys play till like 35, so you just never know sometimes with some of these green dots. You know what I mean? These green dots, they go forever sometimes. Well, not sometimes, very rare.
If the
Spillane
standings
is also a
end,
late bloomer.
I got the 102, the 104, and the 106 next year in that draft also total. So I know I'm weak at mostly wide receiver. Unfortunately, this is not a wide receiver class, but running backs, I don't know. They're also nice to
It is
accumulate.
supposed to be, as they say, and when I say they, it's like Diamond Joe and Tino, the guys that I know that like just fuck with football of college a lot. They say this one is super chucked full of running backs.
Yeah, it's another good one.
Yeah, which I love when we get an influx of hella new running backs, because we are living in a day and age where
The
it's
grades are phasing out.
more running back timeshares, more timeshare backfields and committees more than ever these last few years. So then it really makes those bell cows stand out, and then we could properly diagnose them in drafts. Like, okay, this guy should be drafted up high with these receivers because he's a bell cow. You know what I mean?
Yeah. King Henry on down till you stop at like maybe Jacobs. I mean, all those guys are on their last breath, you know, like typically they only last till the 27 and they're all right there. Fucking Derrick Henry, the X-Factor.
30, right?
32. I have 30. You know, I don't know. This
He was a
seems like he's
2016
been
kid.
playing forever.
He was drafted in 2016, but he never got on the field really till 2018. That was kind of what helped Derrick Henry. He didn't have any mileage on him.
He was never quote unquote bell cow. They didn't look the upright running didn't look good on film. Yeah.
But you know what's crazy? I think his upright, and he doesn't have the tree trunk, the hamstrings, you know what I mean? But his upright running, the fact that he has 33-inch pythons, brother. Like, he just, you know what I mean? His energy. How many highlights of a Derrick Henry stiff arm have you seen? But like, you know, that the fact that he has some long ass arms and his height is just, I think that helps his upright running, is what I'm saying.
Hey, we got clock management in the building, y'all.
What's up, Clock?
Clock said he won by 2 points last night, man. I had a league where I lost by 4. Fucking Baker Mayfield, bruh. Oh, my mama.
Me too.
People are sleeping on Jaden Higgins. Need to get him some accurate passes.
Not here. We've been talking about Higgins probably 5 weeks now.
He's a Nico twin. We love him.
Come on
I
now.
think it was what was the injury? Who got hurt that really
It was
alerted
Christian
us?
Kirk initially.
Christian Kirk, and then there was another injury, wasn't it? Did Nico go down for more than 3 weeks?
Nico had I know he missed time for a concussion.
Okay, maybe not 3 weeks. But there was a
But
time.
that game that he missed the concussion, Higgins did pop up for sure. Pause. And it's kind of been on ever since.
Oh, yeah. Because we was trying to figure out on one show Higgins, Xavier, or Noel while Nico was down.
Because even in the games with Nico healthy early on, we had like a 2-touchdown game to Hutchinson. And then it was really just like
a game.
And, you know, shout out to the Houston Huddle, because, you know, we were able to track along through the Houston Huddle, you know, the Higgins usage. So we're like, all right, cool. Now it's time, you know, we got to a point where we're comfortable to start Higgins now. And matter of fact, in a few spots last week, I saw him get picked up off of waivers too. I got him in one of my joints off the waivers. I was tripping. I was like, oh shit. Like, because I just, you know, I bothered to dumpster dive. It was, you know, and that's another thing too. JD got dumpster diving on the Wednesdays. On Wednesday it comes around, he's part of the schedule.
Every day of the week, bro.
Every day of the week. See, I need to put that on my schedule.
It's every day of the week going into motherfuckers, bro. 100%. Peacock said CD has dropped 7 passes in the last 2 games.
Damn.
One was for a touchdown against the Raiders too, to go up by to put the team up to have 40 points. 100%. That motherfucker, he out there tweaking right now, dog. BTJR and CD caught the same bug. At least one of them could stay on the fucking field, and the other one, the quarterback can't even get him the motherfucking ball. CD quarterback is getting his ass the ball. That motherfucker just got hands of bricks.
All of a sudden, huh?
Come on now. Hey,
know
Derek, I got
what's
something for
crazy
you. I'm
about
telling
that?
you, I'm working on a motherfucking here it go right here, Derek. Hold on. Watch this. Siri voice memos. Motherfucker, you Siri. She get on my nerves. Here you go, big bro. I got you. I just gotta add the motherfucker to the board. I told you, Derek. Look, I'm gonna put that motherfucker on the board. It's a wrap, bro. Oh,
Yes.
everything. GP, are you with me? They don't know
Are
nothing
you
about
with
that,
me?
Derek.
Are you with me?
Oh, my mama. Can't wait to have Burrow throwing the chase again. We'll see that in a couple more nights, bro. That shit is
Who are
crazy.
they playing on Thanksgiving?
Baltimore.
Okay.
Lee said Drew Brees, Phillip Rivers, Larry Fitzgerald among 26 Hall of Fame semifinal.
Hey, Drew Brees
One
getting
of
in that
those
thing.
three. It's not like the other. Which one? Rivers. Rivers should not be in the same conversation. I know you want to be a homer.
It's the
Lee,
numbers thing.
yeah, Rivers is not an all-time great, and I think he'll say something along the lines of that.
You know, I feel bad.
He might be a Charger great. I don't even know if he's an all-time great with the Chargers. A first round, because it's like baseball, right? Where you get multiple years to be eligible for the Hall of Fame. It's not like I feel like a first ballot Hall of Famer. We're talking Fitzgerald and Breeze, and they should be special, and not saying Rivers isn't a Hall of Fame, but let those guys truly have a moment, because that's a great Hall of Fame class, just having them two. I don't think we
Phillip
need
Rivers, he'll get into the Hall of Fame one day because he is the only player in NFL history to shock put the ball.
Yeah. Yeah.
He could
sure
have
is
been a
goofy.
gold medalist,
I don't
a
think he's ever said a
multi-gold
curse
medalist
word on the
shock putter.
field. That might be also one of the exclusive things that he's done, is never say any type of curse
Any
word.
curse words?
Yeah.
Yeah. You remember the COVID
He always
year?
says something like goofy.
Do you remember the COVID year where there's no audience? So and he was playing for Indy. So they're at home indoors. They're playing Chicago. He goes, "I see you, 23." Or what was Roquan Smith's number back then? Was it 23 or 24 or 43? I forget what he was. But he's like, "I see." He's pointing at Roquan. "I see you. You better cut that Farfignugan out."
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, he said Farfignugan.
Cold world.
Because he's a good Christian.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's goofy, but it fit him. So
It's decent though.
yeah,
Actually, it's hard to hate on the dude because he's
Right.
he's just a dude. Actually, if you think about
right.
it,
Yeah, he'll
he
break.
doesn't like to
He'll
fly, so
break
he
his
has this
leg and play
badass
football.
sprinter.
That's pretty gnarly. I think that's an argument that a lot of people will have, is that well, look at all the great things he's done. I was like, yeah, but winning a Super Bowl
It's
is
not
a
one of them.
big deal. And Breeze got the Super Bowl, and we're not arguing Fitzgerald. He's the best player in this class. He's an all-time.
Fitzgerald got to get in there.
He's the shout
Larry
out to Jerry
Legend.
Rice and my Niners gang, but freaking Fitzgerald career-wise
He
also
was badass.
yeah, all-time great. Definitely
And
earns
then
that spot.
He was
in
able to
this Hall of
pad his
Fame.
numbers further, and on a good team with the Bruce Arians Cardinals, because Bruce Arians was like, "Look here, Jack," because that's what he talks like that. "Look here, Jack. We're gonna go ahead and move you to the slot, and we're gonna extend your career." This is the exact words he said to him. And Larry's like, "Let's do it." And then Larry he's still contributing like crazy, and just in a different way, because he's in a different stage of his career. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Him and Rice, those two, in my opinion, in my lifetime, those are the two best receivers.
Bless you.
Yeah, bless you. And your favorite is Harrison Sr., like your personal favorite.
Yeah, growing up, I guess.
I respect that though, because
bad in
I
influence.
agree with you.
Video
I
games
think
and stuff
Jerry and
have a lot
I
of
think Jerry's
influence
the greatest,
on
and
the
I
whole
think Larry.
spectrum for me.
Wow, Larry and Jerry. Anyways, I think Larry deserves to be a first ballot because he barely retired 5 years ago. You know what I mean? Like he's got to be a first ballot. And you know what sucks? They kind of do receivers dirty. You know what I mean? Like who was it? Andre Rison? It took him like 20 years to get in or something like that. Was it Rison?
You mean if it stumps you, it stumps me, man.
Yeah. I know. I usually ask you if I don't know something, and if you don't know, that's like, oh fuck, we're lost.
We got Silky in the building, man.
What's up, Silky Johnson?
And he said I slept on the Nice Guys League playing fucking Edmonds. What up, though, family?
What up, bruh?
What's
Yeah,
up?
hey, Silky's in the mix tough over there too. Did that one cost you? Because Edmonds got put on the IR. I think on Friday it was.
We got Albert in the building. Top of the morning, Albert.
What's up, Albert?
Bakes. Oh, Derek said he didn't hear about Megatron, but you was telling him about. He hasn't heard it yet, but he remembers you was telling him.
Metatron. Yeah.
Yes.
It's
We're going biblical.
Archangels. you
We're
know?
going. All my fallen
Enoch.
angels got weapons drawn.
Yeah.
Bakes said Sadiq the tight end will be a top 3 dynasty pick next year, along with Jeremiah Love from Notre Dame.
Okay, I like that call.
I'm okay. I'm okay with moving on from a tight end right now that may not be in a role next year. If the Bills draft a tight end like Sadiq, which I feel either them or the Chiefs will get, SMHCD. We got Bongs in the building. What's up, Bong?
What's up, Sir Bongs?
Big bro said, wake up, wake up. Where's your game? Where's your game at? Come on now. Top of the
Wow,
morning.
man,
big
we
bro.
we're waking them up. Yeah, man.
Funny.
How should we do this, y'all? We're gonna take him to the streets. Our man Lee, he's on work leave right now, running around in them streets.
Come on now.
Let's take him to the streets for our man the ears.
Come on now. Let's get it. First up,
Tap.
Commanders will be the home team for the 2026 international game.
And I think it's in Paris.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I just seen that they captured four other motherfuckers for the robbery and the lure.
Oh shit! It just keep getting deeper.
Getting deeper, 100%. I gotta find a news clip. So I
Wow,
can say
you probably had to have but they might have had people that worked there that was involved too, bro.
You know it. I
You
wouldn't
know what
doubt
I
it.
mean?
100%.
Because there was only about 6 robbers, and I think they already caught 3 of them, right, or 2 of them. So
Well,
they
we
said
seen
they caught one.
we did the update where they caught 2, and now they
They
just
caught
hit
two,
they caught
that's right.
4. So that's
And
6.
now they caught
Well, they
4
got
more.
yeah, because I think they
fingers.
right facts, and it was only 4 of them that went up in that bitch, and they got 6 people now. Cold world. The Raiders are moving on from Chip Kelly. They canned his ass the other day. And the fucking Giants canned a DC.
What do you think about Pete Carroll? You think he's, Pete Carroll's his age wise, and shout out to crazy old Pete, aka Pistol Pete. He's not in any kind of position to rebuild the team.
Well, shit, they don't need him to rebuild the team because that's what the GM and all them motherfuckers do. They just need him to coach the motherfuckers and get their ass ready.
Young players build a core, you know what I mean? Like, that sometimes that takes like a couple years, you know what I mean?
No, 100%. Them facts. But he also handpicked the OC and the DC as well. And maybe he was trying to set one of them motherfuckers up. So he also then brought in the wrong people for shit short.
Yeah.
100%.
It's probably a hard draw too, right? Like, hey, what's up? It's me, Pete. Hey, what's up? Yeah, Chip, are you down to come over here? Fuck yeah. All right, cool. You know what I mean? But imagine how many phone calls he made before that. Like, they weren't the biggest draw to go, like, all right. I mean, granted, though, if you were willing to take on the job like a Chip Kelly, that would definitely propel you into the head coaching job conversation again. Because, I mean, when was he hired in the league? 2012? I think by 2016, after 2016, he was already up out of there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he overstayed his welcome. Them motherfuckers couldn't stand his moment. Shady goes on
Yeah.
camera. Well, Shady is proud to let you know how he didn't like that motherfucker.
That's a
100%.
fact.
Shady's in the media. Oh my mama. Bong said, "What's that? Larry stabbed more tackles than drops in his career. Cold world."
Yeah,
Oh
he
my
had them
God.
Velcro hands, B. You ain't lying. Like this dude. I remember when I first met Gemmo. Gemmo's like, he was like a prop betting motherfucker, but like he would ask me, so what do you think of this? It's Larry Legend, 6.5. We're going over? Fuck yeah. Then he'll hit me with a screenshot when it hits, right? This fool put 300 on it. I'm like, this guy's crazy. And I go, don't ever tell me the price of your bet before you ask me. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Because then it's
It
like,
puts
it's just,
more pressure
yeah,
on.
let's go over it. You know what I mean? When you go, I got 500 on this. What do you think? Damn. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
And we used to hear all the time, you know what he would do, bro? Give me money, bro.
Come on now.
That's how ill Gemma is. Here's a little something for your troubles. Oh, man, thanks. And then, you know what I mean? I'm like, this guy is crazy. Shout out to Gemma.
Shout out to Jimmo, man.
But yeah, I remember that because like that was, heavy. We had been 5 years already of him being a slot guy. And it was the last year of Bruce Arians, I think in 2020. Before he took that, oh no, it was the last, oh yeah, that's right. He was gone. It was Mike Holmgren there for a year, 2020, if I remember correctly. Is that his name? Holmgren?
Yeah.
Or was it Mike McCarthy? No, that's the Green Bay guy. Yeah, who was
They're
it?
both
Green Bay
Green
guys.
Bay guys.
Who was
They're
the
both Green Bay guys.
because whoever was the Arizona head coach, oh no, they're already Cliff Kingsbury. Never mind. It was Kingsbury.
Who knows though? Because the Cardinals did burn through a ton of coaches.
Yeah, I think Holmgren was the 2018 year. No, I remember. He just did like a 1 year cup of tea real quick.
Silky said, "Cost me the game, bro. I was focused on the home leagues, but it cost me 8-4. Now I'm in the nice guy. 8-4 in the nice guys. Tough competition in that one."
Yeah, that one is stiff, bro. Pause. I just dropped one to Lee, and it's 211 to 214, and then it would have all but secured a bye because I would have went to 10-2. So there's 9-3, and now there's 1 10-2, 2 9-3s. And then but Silky's hella in the mix. He's with the 8-4 gang. There's a gang of them, bro. Like it's kind of insane over there. Kid is in the mix. I think Kid is an 8-4 over there.
Which one?
Nice guys.
I'm in the mix. I don't remember what I don't think I have a 7. It's a 7-5, 1 at 5.
Oh, okay.
But I am in the mix.
Derek said Chip Kelly was racist as hell. That motherfucker
You ain't lying.
burnt out, bro. Trying to run a dictatorship over there. Get your motherfucking ass up out
Hey,
here.
he was controlling people's amount of sleep.
Cold world.
He was making them wear like
100%.
these wristbands that'll like document whether they were actually asleep or not. You know what I mean?
Oh my mama.
Yeah, that's crazy. So then he was like suggesting hyperbaric chambers, like oh Shady, oh you're so tired and you need to sleep in a hyperbaric chamber. I said, the fuck? What am I, Michael Jackson?
Come on now. Bake said Greg Olson is now the interim OC. Is pretty much going to be used as a scapegoat to have an avenue to promote Pete's Nepo baby Nate Carroll to OC getting fired. Fuck Pete Carroll's. That's coming from a Raider.
Yeah, that's coming from a Raider. Wow, then they're gonna try to put in. I didn't even know Pete had a young Carroll out there.
Yeah, I didn't know that neither. Nepo at his finest. Back to the news. Giants fired their DC Shane Brown and his motherfucking ass.
You want to know what? One thing I hate about that, because that's what they're supposed to do. He's giving up hella booty. Pause. So they fire him, right? But here's why I don't like that. Because then some guys are gonna come in there and try to rah them up, and then now we can't just start everyone automatically. We might have some stinkers. You know what I mean?
Come on now. Yeah, and them motherfuckers them had leads in the fourth quarter and blew them motherfuckers 100% like that Denver game. They had their feet on their necks on Denver, bruh, in Denver. Blew that motherfucker. They've been blowing all types of leads. The Cowboys game, I think they came back on them early in the season. Oh my mama, that shit crazy. Where we at? Head coach of the Eagles, Sirianni says there's no changes at the OC. Fuck, bro, you blew a 21-point lead. I think all 21 points came in the first quarter, if not just the first half. 100%. AJ Brown got going. That's back-to-back weeks for him. Well, it ain't back-to-back weeks. It's back-to-back weeks that they force-fed him.
Yeah.
Before last, he didn't do nothing, but he went crazy this week, though.
Yeah. So hopefully you didn't listen to him and drop him from your fantasy team. That was a bait and switch. He did
That motherfucker was trying to trade for himself in fantasy. That's what it was.
He's got a big bank. There's a secret fantasy football league in the NFL, and they're all dropping serious bread on it. And he's
100%.
like, "Yeah, that guy has me. I'm telling you right now to drop
Right
it."
now.
Dude.
Oh, my mama.
Imagine, sounds plausible.
Come on now, them facts. Coach told me it was gonna be a Saquon day this week, so man, hey, don't worry about playing me this week. No, every day.
You're all like, I'm begging to get in those coaches leagues.
Facts. Lee said his two sons work for the Raiders. Wow, I didn't know that, bro. Top of the morning, Chase, Orange Crutch. I hope the Eagles keep their OC. Wow, he's a bum.
Yeah.
The Chase. Lee said there is growing speculation that Aaron Donald is considering a return to the Rams for a deep playoff run. Aaron Donald has been enjoying retirement, so no decision is intimate.
I don't know what Lee's fascination with that story is, but he brings it up like every 3 weeks. But I'm telling you, he ain't playing football. That guy is donezo. I mean, he could. I'm not doubting him, but like he said, it's the same story. He's really enjoying his retirement.
Did you see it? Did you see the bobbleheads that they have for this past game on the Sunday night?
He's if I
it had the goat right there next on the side of him. The bobblehead had the goat right there on the side of him. It was free for the first 60,000. The motherfucking bobblehead is federal as fuck, 100%. Like you said, that motherfucker, he is enjoying his retirement, kicking back, whatnot.
60,000, and then you got Cheapo Spanos in the same building, going, okay, we'll give away 45,000, but they got to buy a special ticket, and it's like, what kind of business is this shit? Like, you're so cheap.
Exactly. He don't give a fuck about the fans. It's a business.
The fans are so low priority for that guy. It's crazy.
I want a nickel and dime they motherfucking ass. 100%.
You know how the Padres are in conversation of selling the team? I'm like, man, like the Padres, they've been putting money in the squad. That's great. You know, that's because of the ownership. But this fucking guy over here, he continues running this stupid fucking football franchise. And
I want to say the WWE event this week or it was last week is at Petco.
Yeah. The only reason the Chargers have half the team they do is because the NFL forces you to have a cap. Do they do a minimum cap? No. Or
I don't think you got to meet the cap.
Okay.
You just can't go over it. Like in basketball, you get taxed if you go over it. I don't think you can go over it. If you do go over the salary cap in the NFL, I want to say going into the next
it's hard to be a cheapskate
under it,
right? If you're going to be relevant, you're basically going to spend near the top of the cap at least, not shying away too far away from it. Like in baseball, for example, those teams can penny pinch and be like, nah.
Yeah, you got teams that's under $100 million payroll, 120 and shit like that, like the A's.
That's how this Padres worked for the longest time. We were like lucky to get teams. Every time we got a decent squad, they blew it up and shipped out half of them.
Yeah, that's because them is your farm league system players, and then once they start booming up, them motherfuckers don't want to give them that contract. And then one thing in baseball is like some players that's not hella phenoms, like the Philly slugger, the Angel slugger, like them motherfuckers came up pretty early in their career, right? You know, so they done had an opportunity to make multiple of contracts. Some of these motherfuckers don't get to the show till they 26, 27 years old, but you get to play into the show 35, 36, 7 years old.
Yeah,
100%.
it's definitely possible, and you're right. A lot of big leaguers they have to go through the the grunt like the gauntlet basically. They have like rookie ball, like this isn't even like A's, these are like just straight rookies playing, and then some other like competitive ball, but not even into the true like they have a a high A, a high single A, a low single A, then they have double A, triple A, and then they they say now Japan, the the one over there is
Mhm.
now more competitive than our triple A's are. So that's why you see
And
a lot of these.
motherfuckers, hey, they gotta in order to bring them Japanese players over here, you gotta pay they franchise just in order to get in talks to get the player. You gotta
And
bless them with some dough in order to get that motherfucker over here.
if
Hey, you
I'm not
gotta hit him with
mistaken,
that
they
yen
have
just to
they have a
begin.
deal too where you can only uh you can only be a free agent basically until you've played like 8 to 10 years. I don't know what the exact number is, but it's up there. So
Yeah.
they actually get a lengthy career out of the player. The Japanese league prospers with that player, and then they both get money. Like you were saying, that they have to pay a seller's fee for these
100%.
Japanese teams,
And
and
that's
You
like
then
gotta have
Ichiro.
that
Like
yen
Ichiro is
to
like one of the
begin.
best. Before Shohei, it was Ichiro, right? So Ichiro, he like one of the best hitters ever, right? So all that time that he did over here before he came over here, and you look at his numbers right here,
his numbers
combined
are
with his
right there
numbers
with
over
Pete
there,
Rose.
that motherfucker's a cold motherfucker, dog. 100%.
When you squeeze them together, they're they're like comparable to Pete Rose, or he might even like smash Pete
100%.
Rose's like total hits. But
Wow.
Yeah, Ichiro
yeah,
is a cold
So the
motherfucker,
two
dog.
best players in the world, you in MLB right now, you would say is those two?
No, Ichiro was early
Oh, years
2000.
ago.
Yeah.
way long ago.
Oh,
Yeah,
my mouth.
we're right now. It's a landslide. Shohei Ohtani
Yeah,
and
Shohei the
The
best,
best
dog.
player in the
Aaron Judge.
world.
Really is probably the best hitter. Aaron Judge, and then Shohei Ohtani is the best player.
And how many times did the Dodgers they just went back to back?
Yep.
Yep. Third win and since 2020.
20?
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh, there's a dynasty. 100%. Three titles in 5 years. And they're
How,
gonna be working, and they're
how
gonna
is
be working on three
How
in a
is
row
Shohei
too.
built? Pause. Is he
Speaking of
like
speaking of payroll,
super
they're gonna be working
tall?
on three in a row, bro. Oh my
Is
mama.
is he a tall cat? Like what like does he have some kind of physical attribute that's different? Like what outside of his skill sets or something that's just God given, or is he just that bad motherfucker with the skill?
It's bad motherfucker with a skill. He is a big guy, but scrawny. It's like baseball players don't have to have a bunch of muscle.
That
Or
is true.
if he has strong wrists and
The torque
good
from your legs
hips,
and your thighs.
the
Look at
hips
Griffey.
and all that stuff.
Griffey been swing. Griffey, one of the best home run hitters ever, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Beautiful swing ever. All from the
And
motherfucker
Otani
hips
has
and
a
stuff.
very nice lefty swing too.
Oh, my mama.
Just a little bit different because of the approach. His hands are much higher, where Griffey was right
Oh,
here.
okay.
And
Griff-
see,
He holds it like a samurai sword.
Everybody draws the bat back a little bit off of whatever stances, except for Otani. Maybe he is just literally
Is it where he's standing? He doesn't need a
twitch
Doesn't need a
and
cock
then
back
go.
pause.
No, he's got a
He
lot of
just-
leverage because of the lefty swing. It's different from a right-handed swing. You would think that they would be just mirror images. They're not. For whatever reason, nobody's ever been able to explain this. But a lefty, they're always going to punish you on the low end, and then you're usually gonna get them away high. But their money is right there because all they have to do is drop the barrel, and they don't have to put a lot of emphasis, so they can wait. So if you ever watch like Freddie Freeman as a good example for a lefty that can actually just like sit there, wait in the box, he chokes up real high, and then all of a sudden he just has real quick wrist and
that was Barry.
hips.
That was
And
Barry Bonds, boy. Oh my mama. And that
the
motherfucker
best.
crowd the box too. That you
Yeah.
couldn't back him off the motherfucking
Yeah,
plate. Either,
he did the same thing. He choked up and said, "Okay, this
Diversify
just
your
gives me
Barry
more
Bonds.
control.
B.
I got enough." Obviously, he had a lot more power than Otani, but Otani, surprisingly, I don't know what it is, and he's juiced up too. I've seen him hit like 470 plus, but Bonds, I've seen some balls that were just. I don't even know if they had a
521,
cover on them.
521 in the World Series. We still don't know where that motherfucking ball is. Oh my mama.
Yeah, they say there's a
Slapping
number on
shit.
that, but I don't know. Like, I don't think anybody ever truly like said, "Oh yeah, that's see it," because the camera quality during that season was pretty shitty, and it was night and foggy. It was a bad situation for one of the all-time great home runs of my lifetime. I watched that live, and I was like, "Whoa, look at the whole Angels bench." They're going like, "Dude, this why do we even throw to this guy?"
100%, bro.
We're gonna walk him with the bases loaded. That's how dangerous he is.
100%.
So like fucking give him one score.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh,
if there's
real, like,
if,
we're gonna have
if
to
they
walk
have
him.
more than 2 runs, they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, walk him."
The motherfuckers was loading walking Otani in this World Series to load the bases.
Exactly,
100%,
and I'm
ultimate
glad you said
respect.
that because
That was a bad
there's
idea.
hitters out there that deserve a
Oh,
free
wow.
pass, but during the playoffs, this season's playoffs, NLC championship game, wow.
Are they going to be able to keep that team together money wise? Like, is everyone locked in?
What's frustrating about the baseball world, which is just pressure to the rest of the league to like, okay, now put a lot of money into this because we make a lot of money.
Yeah.
So okay, whatever. But yes, the Guggenheim Group, they're not gonna stop spending anytime soon, and all they're
Guggenheim,
doing
that
is
sounds like German ingenuity.
yeah, it's a conglomerate.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, oh yeah, big group and big names. Magic's in there. He's one of the he's one of the front runners for that whole
Damn, how many teams is Magic a part
ownership
of? This is
management.
crazy.
He's in on the Commanders.
Yeah, these
He's in
part
on
of the
the
Commanders,
motherfucking,
part of the Lakers.
I don't know if he in on the Lakers. He used to work for the Lakers. Remember?
Okay, that's what that was.
He was working for that just not too long ago. I want to say when Kobe was.
Yeah,
still
I feel like
alive,
he was a part of the Luka deal. Like
Rest
he had
in
something to do with the Luka deal. Like he was part of the office or something like that. I don't know basketball or baseball at all, so I don't front.
Yeah, I don't either, bro. On my mama.
Now you know to a certain point here's my thing. I fucked with basketball tough all the way up until 2020 for real. Because once I was just like I'm doing hella content and I'm just all football, and it's like that's the only thing I really chose to have time to watch too. You know what I mean?
I checked out of basketball and baseball like heavy, like in the mid 2000s. I seen A-Rod get his World Series. Oh my mama, but like I mean, my sons is like the last Steve Nash days, Maury Stoudemire, shit like that.
Wow, Stoudemire.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Throwback.
I was kind of tuned in when they played the Bucks in the finals 100%. That was good to see my boys. But after that, they went and traded for Kevin Durant and fucked their team off. 100%. Oh, when they fucking sent Sean Marion, we got motherfucking Danny Ainge. We was just talking about that, not Danny Ainge. What's the Warriors coach name? What the fuck is his name? Who?
Mark Jackson?
No, the coach right now for the Warriors.
Steve Kerr.
This motherfucker sends Sean Marion for a 50-year-old fucking Shaq, dog. 100%. Like we had
that's how Shaq was with Phoenix for that.
Yeah, we ain't got Shaq, bro. 100%. Before we got that Shaq deal, we had some damn good teams during then too. Oh my mama.
Yeah, it just became too much. I mean, of course, like basketball was fun for being a Warriors fan the last 15 years. But also just once COVID came around, I just stopped watching other sports for real. I also stopped gambling a lot. Like, you know what I mean? Because then that'll give me a reason to watch certain things, you know what I mean?
Come on now.
Like, fuck it. The homies are gambling on this hockey game. Like, what we on? Okay, yeah, I'm a backpack that. You know what I mean? and I'll go put a bet down and I'll go watch the hockey game. You know what I mean?
Hey, COVID sports was hella weird.
It was though, because it was like, okay, shout out to Blitz with Blake. I remember one of the first, it was like maybe the third or fourth, but it's definitely one of the first times he brought me on his podcast. And I was like, so what's the show sheet? He's like, Korean baseball. I was like, I don't know shit about baseball, let alone Korean baseball. He's like, trust me, that's all you need to know. I'm like, okay. And like, that shit was just like, this is what we were doing. You know what I mean? So it was like 3 a.m, like, you know, West Coast time. I'm watching this Korean baseball game
on ESPN. That's how bad it was. Oh my mama,
and
they
I'm
was
like,
broadcasting that shit.
and like, we even had a bet. Listen, I was like, bro, I bet you there's like at least 6 fools named Kim. He's like, bro, I bet you it's more. And brother was hell, like everyone's named Kim over there. All of them are dope, bro. I think it's like if your name's Kim, you're like, oh, he's on our team. He's gonna be good.
Yeah, that baseball.
Korean baseball league. That shit was crazy.
Baseball world fucking wide, dog.
Bro, we was betting on this is where I drew the line because we was betting on the fucking Madden. Like, remember YouTube? It was show DraftKings would show a Madden game where it's on all Madden on both sides computers, and we would bet on the game, bro.
Oh wow. Oh world, bro. Oh my mama.
This was DraftKings doing this. This shit was insane, and I was like, this is so bad.
Right there. Oh my mama.
This is crazy, and the chat was just insane because then there was live betting, and you know what I mean.
Oh, everything.
Like, we're looking how degenerate we are. We're betting on fucking the computers playing each other.
Oh my mama. Cold world. Bake said Nate Carroll has been in the league for 16 years and only left his daddy Pete's hip once to go to the Titans, get fired after 1 year and come crawling back to the Seacocks to follow up Pete to LV. Oh my mama. And then
I wonder if he runs down the sideline like his dad.
Right. That motherfucker in the booth, he better not be in the motherfucker on the sideline with five. They gonna end up running into each other.
It's my shit, son.
They gonna end up running into each other. That's what the fuck is gonna happen. They both.
How old is this? Yeah, you ain't lying, huh?
No, cold world.
Bro, how old is this son? I mean, because Carol, listen, his son's probably like 50-something or 40-something, man. Yeah, his son's probably got to be like 40 at least.
Yeah, because Bake said he'd been in the league for 16 years.
That's a fact. And like, nepotism is one thing to get in there, but like also like, bruh's hella old. His dad is like 70-something, like 76. So it's like, how old is his son though?
Right.
Pete Carroll, he's been putting it down. He's like, listen, I've been having kids till I was 50. If his son is like 26, I'm gonna laugh.
Cold world. Lee said Magic is part owner of the Commandos, the Dodgers, the Sparks, the soccer team, and the Washington Spirit soccer team.
Damn, isn't he losing money on all those women's sports and soccer?
I think he's okay with all that Starbucks money.
That motherfucker own a lot. His portfolio
maybe he's just doing it to support, you know. I mean, maybe he's doing it just to support it.
I don't know, but that motherfucker's amazing. He's gonna outlive us all.
Cold world. Cold world, bro. Oh my mom.
Perfectly timed thing.
They say that there's a human potentially already born that could live forever.
Oh, and
maybe it is magic.
I mean, his name is Magic. He's not named Sorcery.
Oh.
Magic Sorcery Johnson.
He's best friends with the
ring to it.
pharmacist in the world.
It was crazy work back in the days. I remember, I don't know what it was. It was like a BET joint, like a BET Awards or something. But they had Magic Johnson on the stage. He was sitting there, and then like Destiny's Child, like they were like lap dancing him. I was like, whoa, this is crazy. Y'all remember this shit?
No, I don't remember seeing that one.
It was like Kelly Rowland was like the one that was really getting on him now.
Cold world.
Yeah, it was when they were, you know what I mean? It's a different time, I guess.
Cowboys are considering franchise tag for wide receiver George Pickens.
I think he wouldn't be mad at it. I think he would like pretend to be mad about it, but then like, what is the franchise tag for that position right now? 32 a year, just guaranteed. 33, maybe 35, because you got a $40 million receiver in Chase. Because at that position, I think they take the top 3, or is it top 5?
One or the other, for sure.
Right. So let's say it's top 3, right? That's Chase, Jefferson, and whoever the fuck. But Jefferson and whoever the fuck the third is, they're all those guys are 35, 36. Well, I think the St. Brown's one of them, right? And AJ Brown.
Probably.
Yeah, something like that, B.
Giants are open to trading for another team's head coach. Wow. So what that means? Motherfucking the Pittsburgh.
They're talking about Green Bay
or Pittsburgh coach. If they lose, they were leading the division. They still got to play Baltimore 100%, bro. Mike Tomlin might want to be done with their motherfucking ass.
And you know what they would say too? It'd be a mutual agreement. Neutral. Right. There you go.
I ain't trying to write Tomlin off, but shit, bro. Everybody over there getting older. Fucking the DK shit ain't working out. You not only is you gonna need a quarterback, you gonna need another receiver to go with DK. Oh my mama, bro. Defense ain't what it used to be, even though they still looking good and keeping them in it, bro. It's like, I don't know, bro. Mike Tomlin, do you want to try and rebuild? Is it gonna be a retooling every year? When are you finally gonna get over the hump? And they did something out the norm. They traded for a wide receiver. This wide receiver DK ain't homegrown, and he wasn't homegrown in order to get that contract. They don't trade for wide receivers like that, bro. Oh my
yeah, it was almost like it kind of had like last ditch effort written all over it, huh?
100%.
I never looked at it
like that. They stay knocking at the door. I understand why they did it. They stay knocking out the door, but you went outside of your norm to try and get into the door instead of, you know what I mean, doing your normal. 100%.
Lose?
Huh?
Oh yeah, they lost to Chicago. That's right.
Yeah, they did. Short the hell by 3 points. Oh my mama. Falcons likely to add some QB insurance. Shador is named the starter versus the Niners. How you feel about that, bro?
I mean, you know, I feel like his dad hates us. No, I'm just saying, because like he just over the years he's notorious for not liking his experience with the Niners.
No, you remember that motherfucker Jerry Rice checked him and said, "Look, bro, we don't be doing all that partying shit over here." You had to tell him, man, I'm a grown motherfucking man. Don't be telling me what I can and can't do.
And you know what's crazy? I don't blame Prime for that, because Prime's like, look, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I go out and have a good time, and I show up to the game on time. Like that was his whole thing. And he was like, you know, Jerry's like super traditional, like, hey, everyone put your head down and work, you grind. You know what I mean? That's you know, it's Jerry Rice. You know what I mean? He's been here, he's serious, we're in the Super Bowl. And he's like, hey, don't worry, man. Hey, did you see in the lobby? I just got me a Ferrari, got the doors open. It's right there downstairs at the outside the W. That's my gift to me when we win the Super Bowl. And he didn't like that at all. Jerry was like, because Primetime actually bought himself a Ferrari, had the doors up in the fucking parked in the lobby, waiting for him at the W, because he said, after we win this thing, I bought myself a gift. And Jerry was like, super mad that was because it's hella arrogant. You know what I mean?
Well, when you do put up 6 touchdowns, when your offense does put up 6 touchdowns in the Super Bowl, hey, look, bro, knew that they was finna go into that game and whoop their ass. Once they beat that, and it always said, you can watch the NFL films about that season. They said once they beat Dallas, they knew they was going in there to go whoop their ass. I ain't gonna say the team that
Dallas was the Super Bowl that year.
100%. Hey, we got PB and Dub in the building. What's up, big bro?
What's up, PB and Dub?
He said, I miss AR5. And then the Green Bay coach is linked to Atlanta. Wow, Matt LaFleur.
Oh shit. We would like that for the Bijans of the world. You get Mike LaFleur over there, or Matt LaFleur. They're gonna run. You know what that means too for London? He probably doesn't finish his career in Atlanta. He probably has the 1 year and he goes somewhere.
Did he get re-extended? Pause?
Nah, he's on the first round. He's on the rookie contract still, and I think this is year 4 for London. So he's going in his 5th year next year.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and it's not like he lit the world up to demand the big money, but that's also why I think they don't shut down London the rest of the way. Like I think we'll still get him to come back, if not this week, next week, because he got to get a bag. He has incentive to go back there and play. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And on top of that, they don't have a first round, so why the fuck would they care to like just shut it down and help the Rams out further? They're gonna go out. Then you also got Raheem Morris, who's probably on the way out, but he's gonna try to win a bunch of games and just put some good resume before he's out of there. You know what I mean? So I still think we still see London one more time.
Come on now. Raheem defense is trash. I don't know how much more of a good resume he can put out there.
That's the fact. You're a defensive-minded guy. Your defense is trash.
Everything. Lee said $23.9 million this year for wide receiver tag. Salute PB&J. Pitt is desperate.
$23 million sucks a lot. How? So it's all. So they're taking the top 5. Then I'm assuming top 5 paid.
Shit. Cold world.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how the franchise works. I should know that, just so I can sound not like an idiot.
PB said, Fields to Atlanta, please. Come on now. You want to bring his boy back home. Marco has shown me the future. The Steelers trade Tomlin to the Packers for LaFleur so Matt can reunite with Aaron for the end of his career, maybe 2 years, and get a bowl. Cold world, Bakes. I see you, big bro. Oh, my
Marco.
Shout out
Marco.
to Marco.
Shows everyone the future, but me. He's over here showing Bakes the future. I want to know.
Yeah, so Shador Sanders is named the starter versus the Niners. The Niners are on the road. They got their ass whooped in Cleveland last year. You seen what Brock did last night. He donated 3 picks, 100%. We seen what Cleveland did to the Raiders on the road. 10 motherfucking sacks, bro. Ain't no telling how many QB hits they got.
Myles Garrett, man.
And he only had 3 of them 10. 100%. You know what I mean? It's like, man, cold world, bro. Like,
I hate that Myles Garrett is on
that team got a boost with Shador, bro. 100%.
Yeah.
Now here it is. He's on the.
You know what it is too? The team wants to play for Shador.
They see how he getting dogged.
Mm-hmm.
They in the
They're like,
motherfucking
fuck yeah. Remember Myles Garrett? And then throughout the course of the offseason, there was always blurbs about Myles Garrett bigging Shador up. Like, we need
that
Shador.
motherfucker. So after the post-game conference, when he was talking about the play to Isaiah Bond, he like, man, can't too many motherfuckers in this league do that right now. That's exactly what he said. I'm paraphrasing, but it's in so many words. That's exactly what
I like
he
your
said.
version better.
It's cold, bro. On my mama, like, look, bro, they didn't been with that boy ever since he done got drafted. They didn't seen how Stefanski didn't lower totem pole, pause. Now here it is. This motherfucker, he didn't found his way in by injury, then got the respect of his teammates on his first start, team reps for the year. You feel me? And this motherfucker go in there, even though they played the Raiders, even though we can say that about the Cowboys the week before, even though we can say that about the Cowboys the week before, but look at how the Cowboys wrote that momentum into this week, 100%. You know what I mean? So there's no telling to say that the Browns can't roll over that momentum in this week against the motherfucking Niners. Bro.
Because they got the big important confidence booster with his first start wins. It doesn't matter who it is at that point, right? He went up, showed out. Now hosting our Niners, who is the team that is probably going to go in there as a heavy favorite. Maybe not a heavy favorite, but we're going to be favored, I'm sure, because the betting America is going to be like, yeah, And like, this is a real trap game for us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if we're favored, we'll be favored by 3, 2.5.
Yeah, because the road.
You're on the road. You're playing at 10 o'clock, and I just heard them say they not leaving until Friday. Even though this is probably the only game on, or we don't got back-to-back East Coast games. I got to look at the schedule. I don't like that they leaving on Friday. 100%.
And you know, because that's different for us. Shanahan going to the East Coast. They usually do the Thursday, but it's Thanksgiving too. You know what I mean?
Oh, right. I didn't forget about that. Good looking. And
it's all good
so
we're actually a good team.
But also, though, it's like the DeBartolo,
East.
when they go east, they stay in Ohio because that's where the DeBartolos is from. So they got fat hotels and shit for the team when they go out that way.
Do you remember Combat Jake? From the Rum Boys back in the days, the white bull, he knew all the fight shit, but he was like an idiot savant. He knew everything about everything. Do you remember that guy? But
that might have been before my time.
He was from. He definitely remembers you because he always gave you props because he always said you had good knowledge and shit, right? Anyways, this dude, he lived in Ohio, and he was the first one. I didn't even notice. He was like, the 49ers were birthed in Ohio, and their headquarters, the original one, still stands here. And he said Ohio has some of the biggest 49er fan base. And I'm like, oh shit. And he goes, a lot of my family's 49er fans.
They're the ones that invented strip malls.
Word.
On my mom.
And we got, and I grew up going to strip malls in the Bay and go shopping for Niner gear. Look at that.
Yeah, the motherfuckers. So that's how they get their market. They come from a construction family.
Word. Oh, the DeBarlos.
That's how they got their money. Hell yeah. On my mouth.
Yeah, they doing it, man.
On my
I
mouth.
don't lie. And then apparently, the claim to fame is Ohio is basically the one who invented this style of football we know. It came from there. That was the birthplace. I think, and as the legend has it, the Cowboys were originated there, or the idea of it before it was like boom, send them to Texas. And then like how 49ers sent him to fucking Frisco. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, I didn't know Ohio was like this little this nucleus.
Lee said there's a longtime head coach who has told others that he's considering wanting a change of scenery per Josina Anderson. It's not specified which coach it may be.
That's what's his name? Mike Tomlin.
ATO has to keep London. Talk your shit, bro. Oh, my mama, we got
people. They need to.
Hey, Hotlanta stand the fuck up.
Penix has a connection with London.
Penix looked like bro. He's already had 2 ACLs in the motherfucking college.
Done.
Oh, world, bro.
Done.
We just need him to get work. Focus on getting healthy. Let Drake go ahead and earn his contract with Quirky Kirk or somebody. Penix needs to get back healthy. Oh, my mama. And Cleveland has beat SF multiple times in a row at home. Yeah, last year was a shellacking, bro.
And then 2 years ago, too, remember that? We're undefeated 5 weeks, and then we go into Cleveland and lose because of fucking Moody.
Yeah, Moody last year, too.
Yeah, last year again. Fucking Moody.
Brock donating picks last year on my mama. Like, look, bro, and that's the thing about Brock. It's like even last week's game, even though we whipped their motherfucking ass, he rolled out to the left, tried to flow some shit in there, man, damn near got picked up.
That's becoming
his signature. Played against JC fucking Horn, and he baited your motherfucking ass on that second pick.
The second JC Horn one, he ran from the other side, right?
He baited him. Joanna Man had steps on bruh, and bruh came back and closed and give me this.
Oh, that was that first one too.
No, that was the second one.
The second one? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Damn, that means it got to be even worse the second time.
Pro world, bro.
You know, that's becoming a signature move of the Brock. You know why I hate that is because that's what the scout report shows when they're studying film and shit. They're like, all right, this guy, he'll donate.
See, what it is if you get his ass off his motherfucking mark and flush his ass out, he get to relying on his offense. I mean, on his fucking agility and shit like that. Yeah. But look, you're a fucking dummy when it comes to getting outside the motherfucking bro, you're not making good decisions because you rely on your fucking athleticism. But once you get bro, it's like you might be back on the shelf. And that was
You
the
know what's
difference
crazy is
between
the
Mac
coach.
Jones. Mac Jones can't rely on his athleticism. He's got to
He
get
gets
that
the ball out
quick.
quick.
100%.
Yeah.
I don't know what Mac Jones' TD to INT ratio is, but Brett threw 3 picks last night, and like the 3 games that he played already, he had 4. So he got like fucking 7 picks. I'm gonna go look at his TD to INT ratio right now. 100%.
While you look that up, I'll wax poetic a little bit about that. Is because, man, like you have 2 guys, pause, that actually even have the same cadence as Tom Brady, because you had Josh McDaniels, who had Mac Jones first, right? He does the Green 18, he does the whole woo-wop, but then you had Jimmy G, who they modeled Brock after as far as the cadences goes, and they let Jimmy run with that whole Tom Brady shit, getting the ball quick, the whole Green 18. It's all the same. But the difference is, like you said, with Mac, he don't got no athleticism like that. He's going to get the ball out quick. Yeah, he pulling the trigger. The Brock, he's like climbing up in the pocket. He's going side to side. Then he decides to break the pocket. And then it's like, then he throws that nasty pick. And it's like got a little bit of Drew Lock in him. And it kind of scares me. Bootleg Brock is kind of, it's bootsy.
Yeah, this shit, bro. He's 8th. His TD to INT ratio is 8 for 7 with 90 completions, 131 attempts, 68.7%, 979 yards. Mac Jones, 201 completions out of 289 attempts, 69.6, 2,100 yards, 13 to 6 INT ratio.
So 69.6, and then what was Brock?
Brock is 68.7.
Okay, so there's some similarities here, because at least like with the scheme that Shanny's running, it's going to be
That's what I was going to say.
high percentage completion rate.
Yeah, the completion percentage and that shit do not matter 100%.
Yeah, because the scheme is going to allow
yeah,
that.
motherfuckers getting dialed up and then wide the fuck open. That's one thing that Shanahan knows how to do is scheme somebody up to be wide the fuck open every fucking game, dog. 100%. But can the quarterback make the fucking throw? 100%. And so from what we've seen is Brett been relying on his athleticism for the last 2 years, because he can't just step back and dial up. And then when he did step up and dial up, that motherfucker. The fucking interceptions. It wasn't like he was rolling out. I forgot about the one because JC had 2 and was another motherfucker. But on the second one, Brudden he was stepping up, bro. On my mama, was like, look, bro, you can't see the whole field. 100%. I want to say the motherfucker had trying to roll. He could have. Matter of fact, I got the game recorded, bro. Matter of fact, I gotta watch this shit tonight, dog.
He's a little spookish. Like, especially since he's got hurt a lot. You think that has something to do with it too?
I mean, well, yeah, because the offensive line is fucking terrible.
Yeah,
the last 2 years
trash.
In the Cleveland game, that motherfucking Trent Williams went out, right?
Yeah.
After that, it's a wrap. 100%. Then
that was what 2 years ago.
With that, when Kittle first came back this year from the injury, it was all CMC because they couldn't get the run game established. You feel me? So when your offensive line is fucked off, you can't pound the ball like you want to. Pause. He has to rely on that athleticism.
Yeah, that play action becomes like non-existent too if you can't run successfully.
But yet they 8-4 right now, and I'm hot, like Derek said. JD on fire. You motherfucking right, because I wasn't impressed with the game last night, bro.
No, me neither. And it was, I was very angry that whole game, because I was like, we're about to drop. I was thinking like, shit, we're about to drop one to the Panthers, who have been like, the Panthers have been responsible, in my opinion, for a lot of these teams dropping. You know what I mean? Like when they beat the Cowboys dropped the ball on that one. You know what I mean? They beat the Packers dropped the ball on that one. Like, I'm glad we beat them in that aspect, because it was like, please don't let us drop one to them. You know what I mean? So at least we got, because remember, we went in this year having the easiest schedule on paper, right? But like some of these games on the road, like on paper, like, oh, okay, they're going to Cleveland. Like, you know what I mean? We should win that. I don't know, right? Like, even the Giants game wasn't like it immediately a smash. Glad we did kill them, because like these teams that we're supposed to beat, but it's like it's just trap games on the schedule all year. You know, we even got Chicago week 17. You know what I mean? Like, whereas just on paper they think we're gonna smash these teams, but man, we don't got the personnel. Like, we have to be the best coach team ever right
Hey,
now.
I'm looking at the second pick right now. Off play action drop back. Bruh fucking baited him, bro.
He came from the other
100%,
side, right?
Dog. Oh, man, this motherfucker, man, threw 3 of them last night, dog. And oh, my goodness, bro. Sorry.
Oh,
bro.
that was to number 2, whoever got him there, right?
No, it was a JC Horn had 2
Oh, the second
picks.
Jason Horn one. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was his 3rd pick of the night. JC Horn got him twice, man.
What quarter is this?
It's so not the greatest at all.
What is this? Hold on. I'm going to tell you where it's at right now so you can watch it for yourself. Completely baited his motherfucking ass. And we was back. Oh, this is the first one. My bad, Bo. This is the first one.
Yeah.
This is the
Where
first one.
Juwanna Mann had
Because
steps on him.
it put them in scoring position and we got the ball right back. Okay, that was the first one. Let me go to the second one.
Yeah, the second one was not JC Horn. It was the other guy.
Well, JC Horn got 2 of them, though.
Yeah,
too,
but
though. So
JC Horn was the 3rd of the night, though.
I'm
His
gonna go
second
find
one
it.
was the 3rd Brock.
Yeah, I'm talking about, but that's what I'm saying though, is that JC Horn baited, bro. I didn't know if it was his first pick or his second pick of the game.
It was the first one against
JC.
Juwanna Mann when Juwanna Mann had the steps on him, and then as soon as the Brock threw it, he closed right in, picked him like a booger. Kind of like prime.
Oh, here go the second one right here. Oh, I'm good with this shit. Okay. Here go the second one right here. Damn it. Go back.
Yeah, like I think the second JC Horn, I think he even comes from the other side of the field, bro, and undercuts the route. Angry. This year is so fucking insane, dude.
And at the beginning of the game, Kyle didn't even let this motherfucker throw. It was all McCaffrey on the first fucking drive.
Yeah.
Like, bro, what the fuck? You was letting us know what time it was right then on the first fucking drive.
You know, but
And here
once
go
they
the
started
second pick
throwing
right
it, he
here.
did throw 3 picks. So it's like maybe
Oh,
that's
no,
what
that
where
ain't
she
it
had a
right
hand.
there.
It's like, I was trying to avoid this, Brock. I was trying to, you know what you're doing out there, Brock?
Yeah, this game ain't gonna be easy this Sunday, bro.
It's not. I mean, Myles fucking Garrett, bro. Myles fucking Garrett. I hope we get out of there alive, honestly. Because you know what's dangerous? They're a team that has nothing to play for at all, besides the fact that they want to make sure they get their future QB in the right position and set him up correctly. Because that team wants. Think about this: if you're on the Browns, right? You want someone that you could believe in. And I think Shador is their guy in the locker room. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That just brings something out of a team. You know what I mean?
Okay,
I
here
do
go the
like
second
that.
pick. It was on a drop back. He steps up and he could have fucking ran it and he completely force fed it to Ricky. He could have completely ran for the first down when he likes to rely on his motherfucking athleticism. And it was
the
an end zone
other
pick.
DB that got him on that one.
Fuck, man. Yeah, that was the other DB that got it. It was
Yeah,
an
I remember that one.
end zone. And he
Same
just
thing,
floated
too.
it out there, didn't get enough on the fucking throw, but he could have just ran.
It was
He could have
almost
ran,
like
he could have ran and picked up like 5-6 yards, 7 yards.
and he had just ran like the play before that, or like a couple. In that series, he had ran too. Because remember last night, I was like, maybe he's not running because his foot. You're like, nah, bro, just ran.
Oh, world. Oh, shit. Here we go again. What is this? Tell me this ain't it. Tell me this ain't it, doggies. Tell me this ain't it.
Tell me it ain't so.
They done highly pissed me off. Like I said, this mob and these picks ain't even rolling out or nothing, bro. I mean, the last one he could have stepped up. Okay, play action. Steps up. Boom. JC Horn. This motherfucker was out here donating, bro. And this is a
And JC Horn probably saw that one.
Hey, this is a makeshift defense with key injuries and rookies playing in key spots, bruh. And this fucking quarterback then donated 3 turnovers last night, dog. Oh my goodness. Play action, boom, CMC. He's trying to go to Ricky, and boom, completely misses JC Horn. Oh my mama. Oh, fucking well. Let me turn this game off and get back to the stream. I'm sorry, y'all.
No. This is important because you know what? This is what they're watching too. The gang is watching this on film right now. They're in the film room. They're gonna get ready. They're gonna eat some turkey and all this shit, and then we're going to Cleveland, bro. And you know what? I ain't gonna lie to you. When we go to Cleveland, bro, it's gonna be half red out, bro.
Oh yeah, they
love us out there.
They're gonna eat with their families on Fridays, and then on Thursday, when they get to Cleveland, like they said, the family from out there, so they're gonna have 2 Thanksgivings, 100%. You know what I mean? They better go make sure they go out there and bring that dub back to the West Coast.
Put PEDs in that food. Because we need all the juice we can get.
Oh my mama.
We'll deal with the suspensions next year.
Cold world.
We need it.
Cold world. Fucking Jets named Tyrod Taylor, or Tyrod Taylor remains Jets starting quarterback.
Yeah. I mean, they want to make, you know why? Because Tyrod, he's a savvy vet to know we're going to go ahead and secure this loss no matter what, y'all. He tells the organization, look, I'm going to make all the guys look good. And, you know what I mean? We're going to make sure we don't make the right play at the right time to make sure we secure this L. Let's go.
Hey, they better tell the special teams that shit too.
Yeah, you're right. The special teams, they get on there like, we're going to score.
Fuck that. We trying to put some weights on the board, man. Hey.
Oh, that's so funny.
Travis Kelce will make his 2026 decision to play in early March. Bro, going right here. That's how he ain't going out on the white horse of this year. Oh my mama, he's gonna have to wait on
he's
that.
Gonna come back again next year, huh?
No. Trying to do it all over again.
He might have should have retired after he wanted to come back for the 3-peat. That's what it was.
Cold world.
You know what's funny too is he's in the perfect relationship for this because she's never gonna stop working either for a while. You know what I mean?
Them is facts.
You know what, baby? I'm gonna go back for 1 more year. Yeah, you should.
Cold world. And Brad, when he hangs it up, he gonna be on tour with her because he was just on tour with her after the other shit. He was all over the world with that bride coming out on stage. Bro.
She's a fucking billionaire.
Cold world.
Like worth $1 billion at least, I should say.
Oh, world. Yeah, don't gotta be liquid. If you worth $1 billion, you worth $1 billion. It don't gotta be liquid assets. Fuck that.
She is it.
Cold world sits at the top on everything. Rico Dow and agent have no extension pause talks with the Panthers yet. I wouldn't be talking to their motherfucking ass neither. 100%.
I know, right? Because Rico's adventure could go somewhere else too next year.
Man, he can go get the bag. He'd be one of the hottest free agents running backs on the market.
Yeah, and
he did it with Dallas last year, and that motherfucker doing it with the Panthers this year. Panthers.
I mean, Minnesota seems like a team that would pay a running back because they paid $7 million for a 1-year Mason, right?
And shit, fucking Carolina just paid the other boy last year, so you definitely ain't paying 2 running backs.
That's a fact. And it's like, if maybe it's not far-fetched that they did, but what would that entail? Say Rico goes, oh, I'll stay here, what you gonna give me? And they go, oh, okay, $11 million a year, right? And it'd be like a 1-year thing. You're like, okay, you know what I mean? Because they're not paying no one else there, so technically they can't do it. That's just really unrealistic, right? Like Trevor Etienne is there, and they'll probably draft him in another running back class with a lot of running backs. These guys are just, the shuffle is real. But Rico has a chance to actually like for example, like I said, Minnesota, that's like realistic. You know what I mean? Even Tennessee, they have a knack for like going and getting old Cowboys running backs. Man, they brought him Tony Pasta, right? Like I could see that. You know what I mean? Because honestly, Tajay Spears ain't it either. You know what I mean?
No, them facts. 100%, bro. Yeah, Rico definitely gonna get his money on the free agency for sure.
Fuck it. No B-Rob. We'll bring in Rico.
Come on now.
We're
That
willing to
motherfucker-
pay a $5 million backup. Maybe we could be like, listen, we'll give you $10 million for 2 years, but it's like, you know, you got 8 guaranteed or 10 guaranteed or something. It's really just like a 5. You know what I mean?
Come on now. Yeah, Rico, he want the bag though. He want the bag, and
You
he
ain't
want the
And
number
he's
one.
like 26 right now
spot.
with not a lot of mileage
I forgot.
because he was a late bloomer. I think he got his opportunity. He was like 24, 25 with the Cowboys.
Come on now. She signed former Texans running back Damian Pierce.
Dan, that's like an indictment on Pacheco, maybe. Like there's like we need to keep our pockets loaded with this type of running back. You know what I mean?
Come on now. Yeah, because ain't nobody else getting it done over there but Hunt. You know what I mean? And then Pacheco been out for the last 4 weeks with a knee injury, and he wasn't already looking good this year when he was on the field. You know what I mean? It's like we got to make sure we cover our asses. Pause, bro.
Yeah, and size-wise, pause. That's that type of running. Pierce is that type of running back. You know what I mean?
JSN on pace for 2K receiving yards.
Do you think he gets it, bro?
Yeah, he got 1,300 right now, bro. And this is week 13, so yeah, he got 6 games, 6 games, 100%. No, he got 5 games. Excuse me.
Oh yeah. Well, they already had their bye week, so 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
They got 6 games. He got 6 games
to
on
get
my
700 yards.
And that motherfucker, and the cold thing is he going for 140s and 130s and shit. He can hit for $1.70 if he wanted to, 100%. And Sammy Darnold only throwing in the mid-20s. So this motherfucker's doing
He's
this
all
shit.
doing it to him.
This shit work. He just went 8 for 10 last week, bro. 100%. This motherfucker highly efficient, dog. He averaged like 20.9 yards per catch, bro. Oh my mama. Hey, that motherfucker going yay, dog. He gonna do it. 100%.
Yay.
Shout out to JSN, dog. Let's bring up
JSN, bro.
you to say violins. Sorry, Lee, I don't bring the excitement like you, motherfuckers. While doing the news, man. Shout out to my dog, Ears to the Streets, man. I hope I'm making you proud, Ears. Oh, my mama.
Showing him how it's done, even.
Cut that shit down, son. That shit be louder than a motherfucker, dog. Pats left tackle Will Campbell has an MCL sprain. Baker Mayfield sprained his AC joint, non-throwing shoulder.
Angry.
Yeah, that got me hot, bro. 100%. Yeah, I gotta go dumpster diving on the wire to find a quarterback in the ALB tomorrow, bro.
Hey, you want to hear some initial thoughts here?
Talk about it.
Bridgewater will be serviceable. It's just like maybe the upside won't be there, but he's hella smart. He's not like he's Teddy Roosevelt, so he's not gun shy, but he's not an idiot. Like as far as gambling goes, like how Baker will be like, "Fuck it, YOLO ball." You know what I mean?
Come on now.
He'll be serviceable, but like, yeah, it's probably still worth finding other things over Teddy B. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that if worse come to worse, I'm starting Shador, dog. 100%.
Yeah, against our Niners.
Yeah, even though I just knew Tent was gonna go off last night. It was some damn good defense. Even though he did score 100%, the Niners defense kept us in that game, especially from the week before, seeing Arizona and for what fucking Michael Wilson and Trey McBreezy was doing.
We kept everything in front.
Yeah, so I am. If worse come to worse, I got some few quarterbacks that I got some claims in for. If I don't get them 2 motherfuckers, I'm firing up Shador, dog. On my mama.
Let's go.
100%. Let's get caught up in the chat real fast. Doing well, my G. Good looking, big bro. Because they aren't. because they aren't the only name in town. The competition between rookie and vet will be the same as Tracy and Scatterbo.
Okay, I can dig that.
Good old Dumbo. Thanks for holding it down. You already know, bruh. And they bet not play Baker this week, man. Let that motherfucker sit. I know they looking on the outside in, but if he go down on that shoulder and it's just a joint, I've torn my rotator cuff, bro. I told it's 4 muscles in your rotator cuff. I completely tore all 3 of them bitches, right? And I'm right-handed, bro, 100%. So just to even think about it, you know what I mean? That motherfucker was over there in the sling and shit. You can't get to doing this with your arm. You got that one back wing, that's it. Oh, yeah. He needs to sit out for 1 week, bro. 100%. Don't be shooting him up. Not shoot him up with no cortisone. Let him sit out for this week and test that.
Do you remember what was the end of Baker in Cleveland?
No.
He had that shoulder woo-wop, remember?
That was it a torn labrum, though?
It was he had the AC joint in his non-throwing. And during that year, my whole run-on joke was like, bro, they hitting him with the duct tape every week, just and like, go ahead, get out there. And like they put him in the worst position possible, and he put bad film out on tape, and then they got rid of him to the Panthers the following offseason. Because they brought in Deshaun fucking Watson.
Oh, yeah, bro. See, brother, he's a fucking warrior, man. You can't sit his ass down.
That's a fact. But that's the thing, too, is like when his shoulder was hurt, it was bad Baker. You know what I mean? Like rolling out, throw a big, nasty pick like he was the Brock before Brock Purdy was even around. You know what I mean?
Cold world.
It was just like bad. So like when it comes to Todd Bowles, he's not gonna play, bro. You know what I mean? He's gonna be like, look, if it's bad, he's just gonna go right to Teddy B. This is why remember Teddy Bridgewater retired last year.
Nice.
And like this is like, so imagine that. You got a Super Bowl winning coach, Todd Bowles, black dude too, by the way, calls Teddy B like, listen, hey, Teddy B, bro, Teddy throws the ball. Let's get you out of retirement. I need you to be a solid backup because I remember when you stepped in, you know what I'm saying, for Drew Brees, you did your thing. You know what I mean? Teddy B, you know what I mean? He's probably a top 10 backup in the game right now. So to keep them in the mix, because I think they're still above 500 too, for what it's worth, even though I think they dropped like the last.
Yeah, and Carolina lost last night, so they still above Carolina, and you get Bucky back this week, so that should help with some pressure with Teddy B as well. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't know who they got this week.
They have, I know they have the Saints week 14. Revenge game, Saints week 14. Damn, why am I drawing a blank? Who they play this week? I should know these things. This is what happens when I spend the weekend in the studio, bro. I'm just like I'm off my game.
Tampa got Arizona at home. This is good.
This is a great
game.
Not
even a bounce back game. This is a good game for Teddy to go ahead and just the battle of the backups. Come on now, you cannot let the brisket come in here. Oh, everything. You can't let the brisket come into your house and steal a win. Fuck that,
bro. They're shooting cannons this week.
Boom, boom, boom.
They're shooting cannons this week. I like it, and Teddy B could lead the charge, and we'll get Baker right for that super sweet playoff stretch, bro.
That's what we need.
That playoff schedule for the Bucks, we want to fuck with that. You know what I mean?
Alvin Kamara recent got an MCL sprain. Devin Neal, man. Fucking Devin Neal. I had the opportunity to get him last week when he was floating around because that motherfucker, he popped up as a top 30. No, he might not have popped up as a top 36 play, but that motherfucker had 10 attempts. What week was it?
Yeah, they're at least at minimum going to take a look at this kid now, right? Like, because MCL sprain, bro, the AK is done. I think that he's just done for the year now. He don't want. He's very unenthused to play too. This is, that was my bogey take on Kamara this past 2 off seasons. That although I love Kamara, he's someone that you got to flip at one point because he's not going to play the rest of the year out because that team will be out of it. You know what I mean? And then the moment and he's actual hurt now. He went into this game coming off the bye week, the other weeks too. Last 2 weeks, always questionable, and he actually got hurt again. So.
Yeah, I love Devin Neal pickup. Week 10, 4 for 22, 3 for 9, 3 receptions, 9 yards, even though that was still with Kamara.
Okay, we got 3.
Yeah,
we got
then
3 Rams.
5 for 7, 43 yards. So he's showing a little bit of the PPR value as well, bro. And now that AK down, he gonna get the majority of the touches. So Devin Neal, somebody that you need to be picking up this week, sure.
It's a fact.
Let me get back up here. Michael Myers. Oh wait, T. Higgins is out with a concussion.
Damn. I love it though. Concentrated target market share to the bank.
Oh, we got a special guest appearance coming from outside, bundled up right now. Our man here to the motherfucking street.
I told you he'd be here.
Oh, good.
Let's go. He's in the streets.
No, I gotta go home. I'm having a 72-hour eat at home.
You doing what?
What?
What'd you say, bro? Hey, let me turn the volume. The violin off. You there, bro?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a 72-hour EEG at home.
What is that?
Have electrodes on your head. You ever seen having an EEG done at a hospital? Well, you can do them at home.
Oh,
But the
okay.
only thing is, I can't be around electronic things too much, so I have to stay on screen for about 3 days.
Oh, yeah.
So
That's
I
a
do
lot,
it.
dude.
You know what it does? It gets your it gets all your brain patterns and all that kind of shit. So I have to stay calm. I can't have any kind of bullshit going on. So I gotta relax. That's not possible.
What are you doing here then?
Well,
My bad. I can't even joke. I'm sorry. I can't even joke. My bad.
it's
How
all
you
good.
gonna
I do it.
survive without your phone, bro?
Huh?
How you gonna survive without your phone?
He ain't gonna stay away from that phone at all. He doesn't
I
listen
can
to
go on
doctor's
it,
orders.
but I can't be on it much at night when the things are on my head because it with the I don't know what they call it. Certain things ruin the reading.
Yeah, I believe it.
So yeah.
Derek
You
said
better
it's
listen to what that doctor tells you, Lee.
everywhere.
You better listen.
Oh,
I'm a doctor,
I put
Lee.
it for about 4 months. I put it off for 4 months.
Lee, you better listen to that doctor, Lee.
No choice. It's either that or do it in the hospital. I'm like, fuck it, I'll do it at home. I'll do it at home.
Come on now.
I'm waiting for some freaking nurse to come.
Lee, you didn't listen to. I'm a doctor. You didn't listen to me this morning, Lee. I said you need to take a rest if you gotta go do all that, Lee.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of pissed
The
off.
electrical
My wife-
devices. You told me all this too.
I'm kind of pissed off at my wife because she goes, "Oh, I thought you would be mad. I was switching the appointment to sooner." I go, "God damn it, it's on a fucking Tuesday."
Nah, bro. Like,
I go,
listen,
"Let me
bro.
smoke in the morning."
Hold on. You say things like you got to put what matters first.
Yeah, well,
That's all she was doing there, Lee. Can't hear. He's in the streets.
But I'm
The Matrix streets.
yeah. Huh?
Yeah, you definitely got to do. You got to put the fucking Matrix is getting him. Oh my mama.
He needs to listen to the doctors.
Come on now. Derek said I saw Buggy snatch up Devin Neal everywhere last week. Staying ahead of the motherfucking wire, bro. On my
I just
mouth.
kept dropping him. That's why I've been had him everywhere, and I just kept re-picking him up.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
and And I'm on that Derek time. I was like, AK, he's out of here. I was like, we're putting it in motion. AK, you got to step aside.
Ashton Jinty has an ankle. T. Higgins out with a concussion. Michael Meyer has an ankle. JJ McCarthy with a concussion. And Pat's left guard, Jared Wilson, has a high ankle sprain.
That's a lot. I love it. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's so bloody this year.
Yeah,
I fucking love. Is it crazy? I love the mayhem because it's part of survival of the healthiest, survival of the littiest, survival of the fittest, all of it. It's like this is that year more than ever. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
For fantasy,
the whole
bro,
left
it's
side.
not for the weak at heart this year.
That's the whole left side of the Patriots offensive line. The guard and the left tackle.
When I was reading over the news this morning that Lee put in there, that's the first thing I thought. I was like, oh, Drake Mays, it's not going to hurt him for fantasy. It's going to spike his rushing up now. You know what I mean?
Come on now. Being on this show, you cannot relax Lee at all, especially with Bogey and Joe. 100%.
Yeah, and then he referred to it as the bullshit. It's like, bro, you caused a lot of it. Let's just be honest. And if it's a 72-hour woo-wop, listen to the doctors, man. They're actually paid to tell you the right thing.
Come on now.
You know what I mean? We're only trying to position each and every one of ourselves and help each other be positioned correctly to flourish. You know what I mean? When that gets convoluted, we're gonna always remind that aspect of it. You know what I mean? Because that's the bottom line. You know what I mean? We're in the arena of fantasy football warfare. And that's where it stays. You know what I mean? To differentiate the two is very importante.
Talk that shit.
Because it's not an indictment on anybody. I'm just saying.
Come on now.
But that's how bloody this year is that, you know what I mean? We lost a lot of good men out there.
Everybody's going to drop every day like flies, bro.
You know what I mean? And we got to keep adapting to this thing. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, at the end of the day, if somebody's wearing a white coat, you don't just listen to them because they're wearing a white coat, bro. If a doctor tells you something, and I'm a doctor too, bro, telling them.
Come on now.
Yeah, hit the drop for our guy though. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
Appreciate you. Put all the news together.
Keep this bitch right. Yes, sir. Ear to the motherfucking streets.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the ears, man.
Episode 9 maybe coming Saturday, man. So y'all just be on the lookout for the Chargers Power 100%, man. We in the motherfucking lab grinding every motherfucking day. You know what I mean? But a day off is deserved because you got several other brothers that can't handle, pick up the weight and carry that shit 100%.
Yes.
Take all the time you need. Handle your motherfucking business. You already know what time it is, man. My mama. You got any fucking wire players you like this week?
Listen, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. I am so lost right now. I missed most of football, if not all of football Sunday, and then Monday morning I was on the road, and that's usually Monday mornings I'll go on YouTube and watch all the condensed versions of the games and shit. I just want to see how it played out. You know what I mean? I didn't do none of that. So you know what I mean? I was on this show I was getting the game from y'all today. As far as waiver wire pickups go, one off the top of my head is in the super flex, obviously a Teddy Bridgewater because he's playing Arizona. Obviously Devin Neal. Obviously, a running back just because of the Kamara injury, and they should take a good look at him. I hope they don't do something stupid and like throw in a bunch of Taysom Hill. That would be annoying. You know what I mean? They should just take a look at this kid, Devin Neal. Why not? It's the current regime's rookie. So, and then I mean, shit, bro. John Mechie at receiver. We're not going to see Garrett Wilson for the foreseeable future, and probably not for the rest of the year. Why would he want to come back? You know what I mean?
Why would they want him to come back either?
Exactly.
I mean, they ain't going nowhere for shit sure. My mama, Mechie, week 11, 3 for 345. This past week, 6 for 7, 65 in a tutty. Back-to-back tutties, 100%. And fucking 9 receptions the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's badass. Bro. And Tyrod is one.
And they got Atlanta this week, 100%, bro. And it looked like Atlanta ain't doing too much of
too much of nothing.
Come on now, 100%.
They're kind of just falling apart, like as of since their London game, and they had no bye week, so they go from Germany. Was it Germany? Yeah, they go from Germany, and since Germany, they just been really not it at all.
How you feel about Jaden Reed coming back here pretty soon?
It's definitely something that they probably need more than we think. Just another dynamic playmaker, even if he's only going to play like 60% of the snaps because they run so much 12 personnel that it removes him from the field. You know what I mean? But yeah, Jaden Reed, bro, like he's very efficient with his targets too. He's kind of one of Jordan Love's guys. You know what I mean? When Romeo Dobbs, his stability this year is definitely because Jaden Reed is out of the lineup too. So this is gonna help Jordan Love a lot.
Come on now.
Yeah.
100%. And he's still out there in some of these leagues too for a nice.
I saw him get swooped up in the last couple of weeks in some spots.
Getting held on my mama. Pause.
Yeah.
Fucking Christian Kirk. He scored last week.
Yeah. And he almost scored twice. I think they stopped him like at the 2 or something like that. It was.
Yeah, out there floating around. That's damn good. Like how you said, super flex. Maybe Max Brosmer if you got fucking.
Yeah, if you're really wounded.
Right.
I mean, what's crazy is that I don't know what Max Brosner is outside of that. He's Pierce Brosner's estranged son, right? Here's the thing, though. He's probably better than JJ just for our Jefferson and them, bro. Because I feel like this guy would just be like, all right, throw it at the best guy on the field. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
Because Jefferson, what's going on with him has nothing to do with Jefferson. You know what I mean?
Fuck no.
Fuck no.
There ain't nothing wrong with his feet or his hands. He's still out there running routes. Jordan Addison's still out there running routes. Come on now. Oh, my mama. Who else was I finna ask about? Oh, fucking Brenton Strange. Brenton Strange, if he's still floating out there, he come back his first game and get 90 yards on 5 catches. 100%, bro.
Because you know what's crazy about Trevor Lawrence? Remember Christian Kirk with Trevor Lawrence?
Oh, yeah.
He's eating, right? Remember Evan Ingram?
Come on now.
Eating. You know who wasn't eating? Calvin Ridley. Because you know why? It's the slot guys. And they do put the tight end in the slot a lot. Those guys eat Trevor Lawrence going all the way back to Trevor Lawrence in college. Like, Trevor Lawrence is bad outside the numbers and anything like down the field. Like, he's just not good.
Never, ever. Ever.
I know. That's right. I was calling him Trevor.
Ever Lawrence. Never, ever Lawrence.
Never, ever. That's his middle name, Ever.
Ever.
Oh, ever. Yes. Trevor, or never, ever, Lawrence.
Come on now. 100%. How you feel about Pat Bryant out there floating around?
You know how I feel about Pat Bryant wanting to be a thing so bad. What sucks, they don't do enough 3 wide receiver sets. Maybe coming off the bye week, that's what they'll emphasize here, because getting Pat Bryant and in the slot and a Troy Franklin opposite of Cortland Sutton on the perimeter, that's those formations, the 3 wide receiver sets, that's when Pat Bryant has been useful. You know what I mean? So if they can do more of that, Yeah, he's worth a pickup too because coming off the bye, and now at this point, these guys, they're not rookies anymore. You know what I mean? Especially if you're getting in the mix. Like you're not Jack Besh if you're Pat Bryant, is what I'm saying.
Come on now.
Like, you're in the mix.
I got another question for you,
Okay.
and this is pertaining to a position group in Tennessee, and it ain't the backfield position. Pause.
Because that's the only one I know about.
The tight end room. Gunnar Hill and Chiggy both been popping up, but Gunnar Hill been finishing above Chiggy.
So who's the one? Is Chiggy the more of the red zone look? Because I don't know the breakdown, right? Because I'm pretty sure if you morph them into them, they're like a tight end one finish every week.
I'm gonna tell you the last. So they both been popping up the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Let's go to this.
It was actually the Cat Man who's been pointing this out pretty much the entire year because he's had both of them in that 32-man league. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
And so he's like, yo, these two guys right here. It's pretty cool though, because it's like it's low key. It's just, the 32-man league, it's more remarkable because it's like, tight end premium, and you're just getting, these guys are, you morph them into one, right? They're the shit. But if you have both of them in the 32-man league where you're starting anyone you can, it's awesome.
Because they both been popping up. So in week 11, Chiggy went 3 for 3, 56 no TDs. And then Gunnar went 4 for 5, 29 yards. And then last week, this past Sunday, Gunnar went 6 for 7, 51, and Chiggy went 3 for 4 and 40. Oh my mama!
Because
So
Gunner's
they both
has been the one that's only been going up.
So they both been popping up as top 24 plays the last 2 weeks. Let me go
At
back
the
to
position.
week 10. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
it would be Gunner. It would be the Gunner.
The Gunner.
Yeah. And we're probably not going to see an A.O. Maynor, or if we do get an A.O. Maynor back, or a Dike, or it still didn't even matter when those two, because they do run a ton of 12 personnel down there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and Dike went crazy this week. He popped up as a top 5, no, a top 12, I think.
Oh, Dike played this week. That's right. I missed this week. A.O. Maynor was out.
Yeah, A.O. Maynor was out for sure.
What about
Dike,
Losado? Did he play?
I know Lee said on Sunday they activated him to the roster. I don't know if he did anything, but Dike took a punt return and caught a receiving TD.
Wow, let's go.
Facts.
Yeah, and I'm glad that we're calling him Dike because he prefers DK, but it's like it just confuses the shit out of all of us because we love Metcalf. Shout out to the Sagittarius.
Come on now.
Do better, Metcalf. We're gonna start calling him Metcalf till he earns DK back, though. How about that?
Facts. Shit. Fucking who else is out there? That's been popping up.
Ooh,
fucking Yoshi. You get to see if you picked up Yoshi going into last week as a spot start, you get to start him again. Huh?
Yeah, no Higgins.
Right, facts.
Yeah.
So Yoshi.
Oh, let's go.
My mama, if you was able to get
Oh,
Yoshi.
I got Yoshi in some spots.
Oh my mama. Derek said the next on the list is Money Game. We need that man. We need that man up out of here. Facts. Get his ass gone. He fucking up my Swifty shares, bro. Oh my mama. Damn, Bog. I thought you were going to say at the end of the day, fuck. I wasn't gonna say that. Shout out to my man Ear to the Streets, dog. Derek said I picked up Strange last week in the West Side and started him since I lost Laporta Potty, and he did great for me, 100%, big bro. I got him in the TFL, but I didn't fire him up. So I might be looking to fire him up this week, bro. I got Dike in that motherfucking league, 100%. So I got some hard to start decisions in that motherfucking league, and I'm in 6th spot. So I need these next 2 wins these last 2 weeks. Shout out to all my dogs in the TFL. The Tennessee backfield been the run-on joke all year. You ain't lying. Now we got decisions with the motherfucking the tight end room pause on everything, bro. It's crazy over there in Tennessee. Who else was on the wire that I was looking at? Oh, okay. So, like I said, in my home league, so I got to worry about Baker. Even if Baker does play this week, I do not feel comfortable starting. So out there on the wire is CJ, and he still hasn't passed. But that was yesterday. We seen that he was still in the concussion protocol. So CJ is out there. Kirko is out there, and Kirko got the Jets, but they on the road. Fucking Never Ever is out there, and they got Tennessee on the road. And Never Ever finished as a QB 7 or 8 last week, even though he donated 3 motherfucking turnovers, 100%. And then it's Shador that I'm looking at, 100%. So I put in for Never Ever. Oh, Tua out there too, but I don't know if I want to go Tua at home versus an NO. I think they just got shellacked too. I put in for Never Ever in Kirky Court. But somebody must have dropped CJ last night or I don't know. So I got action at CJ as well. So and Cam Ward got Jacksonville, and Jacksonville is giving up the 4th amount of points to the quarterback position, and Cam Ward topped as I want to say he was a QB1 this week. Let me see. Cam Ward finished as, where is he at? Damn it. Jameis Hurts. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he was QB4 last week. Oh, my mama. Even though he only threw one TD, he had 37 yards on the ground, and he threw for 256. So he had almost a 300-yard day. Oh, my mama. Buy me 1 week till Baker come back. Let's see, Baker. Here it is. You got to sit out this week maybe, but Bucky might be coming back. See, the Bucks can't catch a break for shit with motherfuckers coming back into the lineup. Everything. So yeah, I put in for Never Ever. I might put in for CJ, and see, in this league, you only get 50 moves for the year. And then after your 50 moves is gone, you can pay $50 for 10 more moves. And I didn't do that. Oh, my mama, because it's only 6 weeks left, 100%. You know what I mean? So I think I'll be good with 1 move a week. You know what I mean? Especially if I'm able to lock down a quarterback until Baker come back. So I got some decision making to make. Some damn good decision making to make. Like Shador, like I said, the Niners is 8th at giving up the most fantasy points to the QB position, so he's in a damn good spot. And fucking Never Ever got Tennessee. So yeah, I got some good decision making to make, bro.
You think? And you know what's crazy about Jacksonville is that they get their offense into good positions, bro.
100%.
Like they're keeping it in the game. So like they really compensate for Never Lawrence's like mishaps. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Liam know what he's doing, bro. 100%. Parker Washington got a TD. Jacoby, my favorite, Oscar Myers got a motherfucking TD.
That was a great trade for them, for real.
Fucking Etienne, I want to say he had a receiving TD. I can't remember.
And guess what all those guys are? They line all of them up in the slot at one point or another too.
Come on now.
Trevor Lawrence, bro, it's like any good team's gonna see that down the road. You know what I mean? They're gonna be like, all right, you know what I mean? If you take this away from him, he's ass.
Right. And Derek said he'll put CJ, T-Law, and Shador in that order. Oh, my mama. I just need to get the word. I need to get the word on.
Who did the Texans got this week? They have the Colts. I think they do have the Colts.
Yep. On the road.
They on the road. So regardless, though, both indoors, right? Whether it was at home or on the road. So I'm not mad at the CJ thing. You know what's crazy is like if CJ doesn't play this week, I'm not afraid to play Davis Mills either, though. But I would put him, and I might put Davis Mills ahead of I would put Davis Mills ahead of Shador too.
Yeah,
Like
for
if there was
sure.
no CJ, because that matchup is good, bro, to play for our QBs. Like the Colts, they don't really stop shit. You know what I mean?
Come on now. Yeah, fact.
Davis Mills, bro, I love him.
In fact, let me go look at my waivers.
I can't believe I'm gonna get Joe Burrow in a bunch of my leagues this week.
That's
and
crazy.
and I can't believe I'm still alive in every one of my Joe Burrow leagues. And every one of my Joe Burrow leagues are threatening a 1 or 2 seed. And I'm like, please, Joe Burrow, come back to me.
Baby, come back.
Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me.
Come on
I
now.
was wrong.
Come on now.
And I just can't live without you. Boom, boom, boom,
Baby, come back.
Baby, come back. Those guitars are sick.
Come on now.
You know what, JD? I love this because it's been such a bloody war. And like, the whole GWN panel, bro, we go in, bro. We put our head down, we go right to work. You know what I'm saying? We're in week 13, and this motherfucker done flew by, right?
Facts.
The repetitious nature of what we do, this is not a fluke. And we just got to finish strong. We just got to keep. Yeah, we're not nowhere near done yet.
Yo, Bogey, that was a good one of Nice Guys last night. Yo,
I
man.
didn't think so.
Yo, man, Mr. I ain't gonna go there.
I don't know why you just popped up to bring that up, though.
No, it wasn't. I said it early in the chat.
That's all good.
Yo, man, hey, man.
I didn't like it at all, though. So I just disagree. It wasn't a good one.
Man, hey, I'm just trying to get into there. I'm not gonna make it, but I want to
No,
make
that's
something.
cool. No. You're still
I
alive.
want to try and make it in there.
No.
Huh?
You're still
I'm not.
alive. I actually
look,
said this several times.
I'm not.
on the
I don't
stream
have the
because
points.
I brought that up without saying your name.
Mathematically, I don't. I can't. I looked at points. I can't do it.
No, there's the 7 lost teams are still alive.
I have to worry about Bakes, and I have to worry about, I think, Kidda.
Your doctor said you shouldn't be worrying about these things right now.
Yeah, that doesn't start until tomorrow morning, though.
Hey, Derek said, Bogey, the next motherfucker on his hit list is Money Gang. That motherfucker got to go.
Oh, so you're trying to resurrect Swift? That's funny because next on my list got to go is actually Swift for all my money gangs. You know what? You start Swift against me this week, Derek and Gen Wealth. You know why? Because the Of Course series is going to have Swift go crazy on me. You know DJ Moore, he sucks, right? Guess what DJ Moore did this week against me, though, in multiple leagues?
2 tutties.
Exactly. Of course, I should say. The Of Course series is the real.
Bogey, I'm about 500 points behind Blitz by Blake. That's my problem.
I don't know. W's are a thing.
But
Lee, you got to listen to your doctors, Lee.
I start tomorrow
No
morning.
stress as much.
The stress
Yeah.
will start tomorrow morning.
You're like the highest level troll ever. He popped on to be like, nice. It was a good matchup, and nice guy.
No!
Was it? You beat
You
me.
can thank
And you
Mr.
ruined-
Purdy for
I
giving
was going to
Mr.
lock you in the
No,
top seed. I
no.
didn't like that at all.
Thank Mr. Purdy. He was giving out free gifts.
No. Listen.
No, if he
Thank
had one
Mike
last
Shanahan.
pick, if he had one last pick, he would
Thank
have won.
Mike Shanahan.
No, one
He's
last
doing
pick. he
it right
would've won.
now, isn't he?
It would have been one last pick.
And I can't help but just boom, pull the guns out.
If he had 2 picks, you would have won.
Lee, if it was the 5th, we would all be drunk.
No,
Except for you.
unfortunately.
No, fortunately. But as the sober guy, you should see things a whole lot clearer.
I don't though.
Just saying.
Mhm.
Don't worry. That's why we're here to help.
Lee, this year you finally broke your streak against me for years of never being able to defeat me in any kind of fantasy. You beat me twice this year. right? I beat you 3 times this year already, though, for the record. Before
Yeah,
that, right? But you
You-
beat
I'm-
me.
I'm used
but
to
you
get-
beat me
I'm
in
used
these
to get-
places where it hurts bad.
I'm
So when you
used to-
bring it up, I
I'm
go,
used to-
huh?
I'm
I
used to
didn't
getting
bring
a
up
beat.
any of the other times I've destroyed you because you're just a cog in the wheel of the tank that Bogart got free rides. to
I
the
would have
promised
rather
land.
be Diarrhea Joseph than you this week. Because I have 0 wins against that
You're
motherfucker.
doing it. Listen, we want all the smoke.
I would have rather taken that
the smoke.
W
Do you
against
want the
that
smoke?
mofo. That's who I would have taken the W.
Answer question.
Yes,
Do
sir.
you want the smoke?
I always welcome smoke.
No, you don't.
No, I know I don't.
But you love to shoot the gun.
Oh, I
Guess
do
what?
shoot
I
that quite a
love
bit. I
shooting
ain't
the
gonna
gun,
lie.
too.
I do that.
It's
I do that.
fucking awesome. Especially when someone shoots at you first. Because if it's up to me, no one knows I ever have a gun. But when someone shoots at me, we get to shooting back.
Yes, you do.
Me and Diamond Joe, he's John Travolta and I'm Sam Jackson in Pulp Fiction. You're the guy that runs out the bathroom and starts, die, motherfuckers! Do. And you missed
I'm trying
every
to think
shot.
of that motherfucker's name.
You missed every shot. Then we just, all right, fuck it, pow. I'm just saying, do you want the smoke?
Yeah.
Doctor's orders, man. I'm just saying.
That starts tomorrow morning. I start
Yeah.
30 up a day. So,
I'm just saying.
mhm.
He comes up pumping the smoke though. Like hold on, Lee. This is the arena of fantasy football. This is warfare. Do you want the smoke? Because we want it all, Lee.
Nah.
This is part of it. This is all of it, even. It's the most important part. Ooh, let me go get that.
For Jesus. There's no way I can make any playoffs in ours. Only thing I hope for is well.
What league is that?
It's probably the best. My best chance is probably the Brotherhood, but I need help.
Sith.
Yeah, I need help there. I think I'm on the cut. I think I'm just. I guess it goes because Candlestick's 7-5, Kid is 6-6. I'm 6-6. So basically, Candlestick's just the line where you have to get. So that, in other words, I think I face him this coming week. I'm not sure. I knew. Hold on, let me see. I think I do. I do get Candlestick this week.
Uh-oh.
That would make it a 3-way tie. But I also need Kidda to falter, but I don't think that's going to happen. He's got a good team over there.
Are you looking forward to Bump coming back? Pause.
Yeah, I think from what I read last night, he's coming back.
Uh-oh.
So yeah, I'm trying to look at which I think I have 3 lineups. Think I do. So,
That was Trey. He's smart. He knows to knock on the door, not to just open it just in case there's all kind of medicine in the garage, right? So I go in there. What's up, dude? He's like, Mimi's watching some things on YouTube, and they're saying it's kids, and they're copying adults saying bad words, but it's bleeping. I said, oh yeah, yeah, and Mimi thinks it's funny. And Mimi, it's not me saying it's YouTube. I'm like, Mimi, don't watch that. But it's bleeping. I'm like, I'm arguing with a 4-year-old about like watching kids saying curse words on YouTube. I'm like, I change the channel. And I just take the remote with me. Ha ha.
Oh, world.
I run this. Crazy though.
Oh, world.
Little kids cussing on YouTube and it's just bleeped out. Like, well, how does this get into the feed?
Come on now. Derek said I started Purdy over Dak in one of my leagues, and I still won, which is wild. Come on now.
You remember that was the one thing I was disagreeing with him on that, but I wasn't gonna argue it. I'm playing Dak. Dak is not the black Kirk Cousins. Dak is trying to be the black Joe Burrow as much as he can, because he has just 2 weapons that you could just shred with. And that's what we love. Throw that fucking rock, Dak. And they've established their run game all year that you have to respect it. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
Yeah. Even though Javonte has definitely tapered off since the CDs came back, oddly enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You would think with him
but George Pickens is on fire though. That's the thing, bro.
Exactly.
He's on fucking fire.
GP.
Come on now. Are you with me?
Hey, what did they say too? Oh man, he got me on GP, bro.
CeeDee Lamb ranks 4th in drop passes this year.
Damn.
You know how like we be like, oh man, yeah, I got you on GP.
Come on now.
Means like I take care of you. You good, bro. I got you.
You know who
on
leads
GP.
drop passes? I think it's what's his name? Jerry
Brian
Jeudy.
Thomas Jr.
Jerry
and CD.
Brian, BTJR,
Yes.
then Jerry Jeudy.
We said that earlier.
Mm-hmm.
BTJR.
He is so sophomore slump king. And like, remember, motherfuckers were selling the farm for BTJ like 7 months ago.
Yeah, I bought in. I
bought in
Chase.
too.
I saw Chase for BTJR and hella picks, and I think I might have got neighbors from. I forgot what the trade was.
Oh,
but I
that
hit
went
him
crazy,
with it.
actually.
I broke the trade down during the offseason during
I
the party.
remember
And
that.
everybody was like, "Bro, you slapped him over his
Because
motherfucking
that's how
head."
you're supposed to sell Chase, though. I remember that was the
100%.
conversation. Like, if you're gonna sell Chase, you sell him for the whole entire world like this.
I got the whole trap spot, bro. The $1 million spot that was yanking. Back then, we called that the Mad Pad, 100%. But that's a whole nother different.
What they call
conversation
that?
for another motherfucking podcast that's not online, 100%. Cold world, bro. But
Hey, bro, put your coats on.
Biggest slump. Oh,
Hey,
my
motherfuckers
God.
better get your parkas.
Come on now, 100%.
It's a motherfucking, because we will park this bitch. It is cold out here.
Come on now,
We are not playing. It is fucking war.
100%.
I don't know how much to emphasize that.
Hey,
I'm trying to get these bags for real.
no, talk your shit. And Bake said something just like that too. What you just said, Bogey said, "I love the smoke more than Method Man and How High." 100%.
Come on.
bro.
We want
Hey, like
all
you
the
said,
smoke.
we trying to get to
And
the pot
see,
gold.
I'm gonna
It
ask
says-
this out the base. I'm gonna ask the riveting questions. Yo, are you ready for the smoke? Do you
This
really
came
want
out 2 minutes ago. At least 3 teams are expected to try and pursue Bill Belichick back to the NFL.
What 3 do you think they are, Lee?
I'm thinking
You're in the
this.
streets, like when you read these things, like what is your?
Well,
what
I'm
is the
just
3 that
it's
first comes
a
to your mind?
blurb, and one's by Josina Anderson, so I'm thinking one's got to be Pittsburgh.
If not Pittsburgh,
If Tomlin's
Yeah,
not there,
because she's a Pittsburgh. She's tied to that whole region
If-
right there.
if it's not Pittsburgh, bro, I think it's New York. They
Wow,
need a
the
culture-
Giants won nothing to the Jets.
I don't give a fuck. Look, bro, they need a culture setter. They need somebody that's going to come there and establish culture.
Well, I'm
Maybe
going to tell
Mike Tomlin, but they need a real authority and head coach. They don't need no hot shot ass OC or a
Yeah.
hot shot ass DC. They need somebody to establish a culture, just like what Vrabel did in New England.
New England.
He got
But
his
the-
quarterback. He got his defense over there in New York, 100%. And they gonna have a top pick to where they don't need to go get no quarterback. It's like, look, bro, New York is already made a damn near a win now team, bro, because they got a lot of key spots held down.
The reason why the Giants haven't said it is because it's his girlfriend's causing all this smoke and shit, and all this fucking rumor shit. That's why the Giants don't even want to go after that, because of that shit going on right there now. But that's not football, but I know what you mean.
Right.
I could totally see him going to New York though, because the pieces are in place.
Oh,
Nabbers,
they're there.
Jackson Dart,
Scatterboo.
Scatterboo, for what that's worth, right?
The D line, that motherfucker known as a D line linebacker,
defense,
secondary guru. That motherfucker, they got damn near main pieces on all 3 levels.
Yes.
100%, bro.
So, and then you have the correlation of him always going to be in the conversation of whenever they're looking for a new hire for the Giants, because of his correlation with them from back in the days, winning one with the likes of LT and doing all that chow mein. It's legendary. So that's always going to be the conversation. And I was just saying this about Pete Carroll earlier. These older coaches, they're going to have to, if they're gonna be the retread, because that's what sucks when you talk about a Belichick. He's still a retread. We just never seen him tread anywhere else outside of New England for 20
Would the
plus
Dolphins
years.
bring him in?
No.
No.
And see, that's the thing with Belichick too, though.
He
Is like
destroyed Tua so many times. Do you think you'd be like, I don't want, I'm gonna go get Tua, make Tua a thing?
and see wherever Belichick goes is that he's gonna be dealing with that GM. You know, what I mean, it ain't like the owner just
Ooh, that
gonna
is a
allow
very
the
good point.
GM just to get
You
him
know what,
out
though?
of there.
Remember Belichick used to get with a bad player and then set them straight? That was like his thing. Oh, the Patriots way will make this, Antonio Brown be okay, or make a Flash Gordon, or right? What if he gets with Pittsburgh? The Rooneys would set him straight. They'd be like, we have our GM. You're going to be the head coach. You
What
know
if
I mean?
Dallas pursued him too?
Never.
It's looking to
Never.
Schottenheimer.
Never.
Oh yeah, this shit.
Because guess who's the GM over there?
Jerry.
Exactly. The owner.
Come on now.
So it's a big capital never.
Yeah.
Yeah, just in my opinion, for Bill, it would be somewhere where it's a lot of the key components established, especially the quarterback. He ain't going to Atlanta to go fuck with Quirk. He ain't going down to Miami to fuck with Tua, because you still got a lot of rebuilding to do in Miami, 100%.
Starts with that offensive line.
Maybe if you get because like Atlanta do got a lot of key positions right now to where they have some nice starters over there that he might be able to turn some shit around, but you're gonna have to go with Kirk for
I think
majority of
weak
the season
division
next year.
is also appealing to a Bill Belichick because he flourished in the East, in the AFC East, where they were really shitty for a long time, that entire division, right? I think maybe that would be the only appeal for him to look at Atlanta. Not to mention that they did look at him as the front runner before Raheem Morris, but it was, if you guys remember, it was Robert Kraft allegedly who shitted on his name. He talked to the owner of Atlanta and was like, nah, you don't want to do that. He's going to want to run everything and blah, 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 this, that, and the third, right? So if they were to revisit that with Bill Belichick, the allure would be that division is wide open.
Yeah. I mean, you got Drake May and Josh Allen to deal with. So
No,
how
no,
long?
I'm talking about the NFC South.
Oh, the NFC South?
Yeah, like if he was to look at Atlanta again.
Oh, okay.
Like, because Bill Belichick flourished in the AFC East for years, being like the whole division was hella weak, right?
Yeah.
I think that would
But
be
he had
the
Tom
appeal
Brady
for him.
though, bro. It wasn't his fault. It wasn't his fault that them other teams.
No, it wasn't. But if you got to choose, right? Go to the NFC South. It's not that fucking.
No, I understand.
tight-knit.
No, I definitely understand that though. But his thing, in my opinion, is he's only like 30 wins away from getting the all-time. You know what I mean? So for him to go to somewhere where he don't know what his
He
quarterback
needs to go to the NFC East, to the Giants, where every year it's a new winner.
Oh my God. And
Well,
you know,
it is a
not only-
birthday for a Miami Hurricanes legend today.
Uh-oh.
Bernie Kosar.
Shout out to Bernie K, man.
Oh,
my
shit.
brother. That's my dog.
Shout out
That
to
is
Bernie
my
K.
100%.
Kozar, I ain't heard that name in hell long.
That's my dog. Bake said, shout out to Dude Has by Ramenstein.
Duhas mess. You remember in How High? When he's trying to wake up Redman?
Yeah, he passed him in the week.
Yeah, and then he puts the speaker next to his head.
Oh, yeah.
That was that song. Duhas.
Okay.
Duhas mess. That's that German band or a German group.
Talk
Du
that
hast mich
shit.
nicht da. Du hast mich nicht da. Whatever they say. Haas. Du hast mich. Where's Marco at? He's in. That song goes crazy.
Hey, Marco's a part of the Sunday crew.
Yeah,
Yes.
Marco's the GWN. It's beneficial.
Oh, my mama.
I love what we're doing, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. It brings me great joy.
Come on now.
Because we
Okay.
just around the world, like, bro, one day we might be like, bro, let's go to Germany, bro.
I'm telling
Hit him,
you.
Marco.
The GWN is taking over the fantasy football streets and these internet streets, man. 100%, dog. On my mama, 100%, man.
Like-minded individuals around the world. We all got the same 24, man. I really, really appreciate everybody that takes time out of their same 24 to rock with us, bro.
Come on now, them is facts, bro. 100%.
Big facts.
Hey, Johnny
Mr.
said,
Mayberry text me, why did you give me an ass beaten by 170 points? I thought I was your friend.
oh, world. Ain't no friends in
Shout out
fantasy.
to Johnny, though. Johnny did me in, bro, and he's still my friend.
Johnny
Shout
said,
out to Johnny in the West Side League.
Johnny
I'm
said,
rooting
yo,
for you, Johnny.
look, he just said, yo, I just heard Bogey singing Duhas from the other room.
There it is. See?
What up, Johnny?
And I've been listening to a lot of Brazilian jazz, and I'm like, man, if I only knew Portuguese. I'm
Come
like,
on
this
now.
shit's hella tight.
Hey, Johnny might sneak into them offs over there in that West Side.
Come on. You know what's funny? When there was a job that needed to get done, and we needed to get it done right, I was like, who are we gonna go to? Give me
Come
Johnny
on,
on the
man.
phone. You know what I mean?
Come on.
Unseen, sight unseen. Didn't even just said, I'll do it. Didn't even
No
look at the
questions
team.
asked.
Let's go.
Come on now. Shout out to Johnny.
Shout out
man.
to Johnny, bro. He's one of them ones. That's why he's there. He's GWN. He's just contractually bound somewhere else right now.
Come on now.
I don't even do it on purpose. We just live. We just live like it's intended. He was slapping that Duhas in his ear with the big speaker, but it went until he lit that blizzy. And that motherfucker just came out to slumber.
Come on now. They
You
was
know, on the stream last night, we were talking about Vegas, and then like he was like, Peacock was like, yeah, I gotta get earplugs next time. Cause if I'm in the room with Candlestick, and I go, I know me and you, we sleep like ninjas. He's like, there was a moment you started to snore. I said, for real? Right? Cause my girl, she's like, you don't snore, you just be like in the room, like sleep, it's just quiet, like is he in there? Like, but then my girl says, I told this to my girl last night. I said, Peacock said, I started to snore in Vegas. She's like, well, yeah, when you're hella fucked up, you do snore. I've recorded you before. I said, for real?
Mhm.
Like,
That's
you
how I
recorded
am.
me when I was sleeping? I felt naked now.
That's exactly how
Show
I
me
am.
the video. She showed me the video.
When I'm tipsy, that's when I am. I snore, and I can feel it when I wake up because all the congestion and shit.
Yeah.
Bro.
Or at least be all dry or some shit.
Yeah, that
I like,
motherfucker.
I was snoring. I'm like, I don't ever snore.
Yeah, my sinuses be fucked up from the night that I've been drinking and snoring. Oh my mama. I don't like that shit. Real
Right?
talk.
All the decencies.
Doing too much overindulgent.
That's why we need our nose hairs, actually. Oh God! Like, hey, look, here's some weird Bogart shit. There was a while there I got into like plucking my nose hairs because like the pain was just like I liked it. But then like I stopped doing it because like the seasons would change and I'd just be sneezing as a bitch. I got these freaking dolphin smooth nostrils, right?
Cold world.
I'm like, oh no, everything's in there. It's just all in the air. I'm like the worst OCD person ever. Like I'll tell someone if they stink. I'm like, bro, you stink, bro. For real. To get off from there. Well, I can smell you from here. I'm like, I'm just letting you know before someone that tells you else that doesn't care about you. I care.
You funky motherfucker.
I would want someone to tell me if I was functified.
So funkified. Cold world, bro. Salute Johnny.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Johnny, man.
Cold world.
Happy Thanksgiving to everybody, bro. And we're gonna have our annual Thanksgiving war, right? Gotta love it. Thanksgiving Day slate. Maybe we'll touch on that a little bit before we get out of here. Who do we got? We got obviously the Cowboys and the Lions as usual.
Come on now.
Cowboys Chiefs.
I think the best game of that's going to be the Bengals game if you get a Joe Burrow back.
Yeah,
Lions
we
and-
gotta
Lions and Green
love
Bay.
a bet. Joe Burrow and Lamar, they duke it out.
And the Lions in Green Bay, they both need this game because the Bears
Yeah,
is
this
at
is
the
a
top of their
playoff game.
division. And the
Shit,
Lions,
it's a playoff. Every single game this Thanksgiving is a playoff game atmosphere. The things that are on the line.
oh, my
Yeah, you
mama.
got Green Bay at Detroit at 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock. KC and Dallas at 3:30, and then Cincy and Baltimore the evening game. And then you got Chicago and Philadelphia Friday.
Oh, my mama.
Freaking
Yeah.
amazing.
We got great games on everything. Facts.
Yeah, this is more than ever. Don't sleep on this. It's not a one Thursday game, y'all. You know what I mean? And don't make those stupid, cute decisions like, oh, I don't want to play someone on Thursday. For some reason, every year, Thanksgiving's different. We don't be afraid to play anyone on Thanksgiving, bro. These are nationally covered games. It's different when they know that the lights is on them. You know what I mean?
Come on now. And they know everybody at home.
Everybody knows time to
at
shout it.
home.
They got everybody watching.
Come on now. On everything.
Yeah,
Fuck
so,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Make sure everybody keep your line up straight. You know what I mean? I'm sure we're going to have some form of coverage. We might have a mini grit don't quit type of woo-wop, at least for the early games, I'm sure. So just, everybody stay tapped in. NeonPeacockMerch.com. We are having an early Black Friday sale. You know what I mean? Not to mention the actual Black Friday sale that's going to happen. So, but right now, definitely enjoy $12.95. Is it?
$12.50 tees, yeah.
$12.50
tees.
t-shirts for the regular and classic designs. Please take full advantage because we got some fly shit out there. Shout out to our man, The Neon Peacock. You know what I mean? And yeah, you know what I mean? You already know. Shout out to our guys that Stay Tuned Live. You know what I mean? I think I might have to make an epic return again tonight.
Come on now.
Yeah, you know what I mean? The little Thanksgiving Day woo-wop, I'm sure. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. On my mama, man. Pull up. Stay tuned live, 7 p.m., y'all. We're going to have a good time over there. I think it's Willie's Bar tonight. You know what I mean?
Ooh,
Yeah, so we're
I
going
love a good Willie's Bar. Pause.
We're gonna be talking about some real shit for 2 hours straight, 100%, man. Shout out to
let's
the
go
whole
on there.
Facebook Live gang, all my brothers and sisters. 5 p.m. the Ignorant Thinkers podcast. Make sure you go pull up on Dan and Ron, 100%. You know, what I
Hey, you
mean?
think they'll let me Bogart that tonight?
Dennis in the group chat with us. Oh my mama,
Yeah, that's
ain't
true.
nobody
I'm
watching.
gonna tell Dennis shoot me the woo wop.
He
I'm
in
gonna
the
jump on
gym.
there too. Fuck it, I'm making my return to everything tonight.
Yeah, Dennis in the Gen Wealth chat.
Yeah, he for damn show is.
Oh my mama. So,
We
yeah, y'all
understand.
make
He
sure.
was looking for. He was calling all playmakers last week too. I was just busy.
Yeah, I was able to get on there a few minutes late, but I rocked out from Ignorant Thinkers podcast all the way
Straight to the Stay Tuned.
My mama, man, 100%.
Yeah, we going on the tour. Fuck it.
Come on now, we supporting the motherfucking conglomerate, 100%, man.
Yeah,
My
man.
mama.
But yeah, for sure, y'all appreciate everybody, and you already know what time it is. We have War Week 13. Give me money.
Come on now. We'll see y'all tomorrow, man.
Peace.
Peace.
center. Game plan sick, target under the weather. You know what we doing? I need that all expense paid inclusive. I'm the plug, so I'm plugged into it. About money like with Jewish white Christmas. I'm Scrooge, bitch. My mood is on cruise ship. If you ain't tuned in, you ain't vibing with my moon man. I move shit like Kerry. I'm the cold Drew Fletcher Reed, Jim Carrey. Everything mooey. That mean the price varies. Need that designer cream shit and all Ben and Jerry's. Cream get the money like 36 chambers. Baskin Robbins shit. 31 flavors. Keep it moving.
I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move.
Everything on me. Yeah, tell him Bogart scot-free. Lottie-dottie, he like to party. Fuck with clothes, shoot, trolling 5 Molly. Heard I carry weight, move packs like a dolly. And I stay fuming, clock me doing Godspeed. Business booming, back-to-back trips, moving multiple units. Got mules, got universal soldiers, getting money for sure. Yeah, we ain't shrugging shoulders. You think I'm lucky getting over metaphor, cause I'm sharp, fuck a 4-leaf clover. On my 89, minus the flat top. Getting packs off, smoking on the cash crop. Money talk, if you're broke, then you can't talk. Play a never-ending ball game, Sandlot.
I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move.
Getting money when I land there. Smoking all loud so I can't hear. And if your boys bring the noise, all y'all pussies getting scraped pap smear. Codeine got me leaning, Pizza. Put your boy on point, pyramid of Giza. I'ma rock like this till I'm an old geezer. No pizza parlor, but we deliver pizzas. Ask Uncle Sam, I'm taxing. Look, ma, no hands, telepathic. I can make things move, I'm carefully calculated when I make these moves. I run shit, don't let me get loose. I'm all about my decks, trying not to get goosed. Keep it moving.